What's going on, people? Welcome to another In Motion Football live stream. My name is Alam, and today we're gonna watch Lions Eagles. We're gonna talk about Week 11. We're gonna predict the season. A whole lot of shit to do today. So we'll get right into it. I said, no, hey, this is the first stream in a while that I'm not here like 5 minutes into the first quarter, so that's pretty dope. But I got my guys backstage. What's going on?
What's up?
Yo,
How's it going, boys?
quarterback sneak variants are pretty cool, aren't they?
Look, I think it's funny that we have an entire package of plays
Yeah,
out of that lineup because last week he tossed it to Lamar.
yeah,
And, I knew they weren't going to do that shit,
yeah.
but I was like, we're not going to sneak it. Because, our interior O-line is really bad. It's
Okay.
really, really bad. Not like me,
God damn.
but they were getting mobbed every play.
Yeah.
It was like, there's no way we sneak it. But also, there's no way we kick it. Because, if he misses, they need, 20 yards, and we're going to lose.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, that was cool. It was great. I'm going to be honest. I only watched the fourth quarter because I was having brunch at my parents'.
Yeah.
But it seems like the first three quarters were about as hilarious as they probably were.
That pick six was insane.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
as shit.
Hit Mitchell in the helmet or the hands or some shit.
Yeah, right in his hands, like about as perfect of a pass as there could be.
Hey, man, it happens. The Ravens handed Cleveland 13 of their 16 points.
Yep.
But, a win is a win. And,
Thankfully, they have one of the most laughable quarterback situations out there.
dude, today was Shador Sanders' first snaps with the first team.
Oh, bullshit. Yo, Twitter's about to go on his ass, bro. I could see the memes already.
For Shador?
Absolutely, yes.
I guess, but, when you have the head coach saying that's his first snaps with the first team offense, it's like, well, what do you think is going to happen?
Yep.
People aren't going to care.
I get it. But, I don't know, man. I think for the situation that Cleveland are in, O-line wise,
Yeah.
Shador in front of that O-line with his ability to extend plays is more of an asset for them than whatever Dylan Gabriel brings them.
So the other thing with that situation is that there's nothing you could possibly learn about Dylan Gabriel at this point. There's a handful of stuff you could learn about Shador. So even if quarterback evaluation aside, you got to go Shador here.
Stefanski said he's going with Dylan Gabriel if he clears concussion protocol, though.
Nasty work.
He's going down with the ship, man. It's insane, but part of me does respect it a little bit. But it is insane.
Yeah.
But it is Cleveland, so we should expect the insane.
That being said, if he does this the whole season, he loses his job, right?
Stefanski, I think so.
He absolutely should lose his job.
Okay. Well, the
I think
difficult
so.
part about that building is that the owner is pretty aggressive about calling his shot, whatever that is. So I know he personally took some of the blame for the Deshaun Watson decision. I don't know how he's going to evaluate things. My thing is he going to fire the GM?
That's a thing. If you're gonna, that's a great throw. I'm surprised.
I think it should be both.
If you're gonna fire one, you might as well fire both, and I would rather fire both and keep them. So, yes, but I guess it depends, how Shador looks.
Damn,
how Shador looks, what your actual record is going into next season, because Cleveland still has to play the Bengals at home in week 18, or the Bengals in week 18, the Steelers in week 17 at home in Cleveland, the Titans, and the Raiders. So, like, to me, they have 4 decently winnable scenarios, especially if, like, Aaron Rodgers' wrist problem is, like, a real problem where he's, like, out for a longer term.
Yeah.
So, if they have, like, 4 what I would consider winnable games, I don't think it's beyond the realm of possibility, assuming their defense is still dialed in, that they win another 2 games. And do
Yeah,
you
they
get
get
a
the Raiders next.
Yeah, do you get a top 3 pick with 4 wins?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
Top 5, maybe, but I don't know about top 3.
So there's a handful of teams that are like sinking ships, and
The Titans,
the Titans are one of them.
they're pretty obvious number 1 overall, right?
Yeah, and then obviously there's New Orleans and the Jets. And then the thing about so when I look at Arizona, dude, I see a situation where like they could very well run off all L's except for maybe one game the rest of the way.
Uh-huh. Hey, what about Atlanta?
So the tricky thing about Atlanta
Do they have
is
Saints game? They don't have their pick, but like, do they have Saints games in their pocket?
Yeah, they have 2.
Okay. So never mind. But Penix is concussed today, right? Or was it a knee problem?
Knee problem is what they said.
That could be worse. Never mind.
Also, the Panthers are so funny. No, the Falcons are so funny because I think they single-handedly are responsible for like a third of Bryce Young's passing yards this year.
Yeah,
dude.
Bryce Young turns into like 20. He turns into 2024 Lamar Jackson versus the Falcons, dude. I love that.
So my thing with him is that like if he gets his 5th-year option picked up, he has to send Atlanta a thank you note immediately.
The whole Jalen.
If you're the Panthers, you pick that up, right?
They're not really in a spot not to. Yeah, if you're going to decline the 5th-year option of a guy who threw for almost 500 yards, like you better have a plan, and I don't think they do.
Well, it's like they're fucked in terms of like they're at the point now where not that I think it's gonna happen because they lost to New Orleans last week.
Yeah.
But like there was a roadmap for them being in the playoffs. They're still low key a road because they're 6-5 and so is Tampa, right?
Tampa's 6-4, but yeah, basically like they're right there. And then they're also, even if they don't win the division, they could get in on the wild card race for the 7th seed.
They could, but like, okay, so Tampa's 6-4 and plays at the Rams next week. So you think they're gonna lose. Mm-hmm. After that, Tampa has Arizona, New Orleans, and Atlanta at home.
Jeez.
So you would think they're gonna win those games.
Hey, but then they see Carolina, them twice, right?
What?
They see Carolina twice.
Yeah, at Carolina, home against Miami, home against Carolina, last game of the season.
Yeah.
So Carolina has the 2 Tampa games, the Niners, Rams, Seattle, and New Orleans.
Yeah.
If they win, if they were to sweep Tampa and see if they had just beaten New Orleans the first time, this wouldn't even be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Their season could basically have come down to the NFC South games. They just won them, they would have been in the playoffs.
Yep.
But again, like my point is, you'd have a team who you think are going to be in playoff contention into week 15 and beyond, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like, if that's the case, you have to pick up his option at the very least. I don't think you would do something dumb like offer the Trevor Lawrence extension. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe they will. Who knows? But like, you can't just say, "No, we're good."
Especially since free agents, this next year QB class, this is ass. Who's the best free agent QB? Mac Jones?
Yeah, no. So that's the other thing.
He's not a free agent next year.
Yes, brother. Trade market.
Oh my! Who is this?
He signed a 2-year deal.
Willis?
Well,
free agent QB next year?
No, bro. It's not free agency. Isn't a thing. It would be the Kyler and Mac Jones trade. market, I think Daniel Jones gets paid before free agency.
But yeah, like the only QBs floating around are you're not turning to Kirk Cousins.
No.
But he would be tradable. Kyler and probably maybe Mac Jones from the Niners. But like, if you're the Niners and Brock Purdy consistently has issues like this, and you have Mac Jones on a contract next year for like $3 million against next year's cap or whatever that bullshit is,
Yeah.
you don't trade him, right?
No, here's the thing. I don't think they get the idea
Even
that they
if you-
just want to trade him.
Even
There's-
if you got like a 3rd round pick, you don't fucking trade him.
My
Fuck
thing
no.
is that does Mac Jones decide like, dude, I'm not playing for $3 million? Like, I just don't know if he's built like that. But if I was Mac Jones' agent, I would tell the Niners, we're not playing for $3 million. And we'll see if they would be willing to give you more money to make it make sense. But like,
How much do you play for? And if you, I don't know. I don't agree personally.
It's like, how much does Matt
I don't think-
play for him? How much will you
But I don't
much
agree. I
pay?
mean, I'm not giving him that advice if I'm his agent.
Yeah.
Because, like, don't get me wrong. This Mac Jones story this year is cool, but if he was like the backup for the Cardinals, I don't think they would have won those games.
Yeah.
Like, sit another year, finish out your contract, enter true free agency. Ooh, big play. Who knows? Like, maybe next year, he only plays 3 or 4 games for Purdy instead of like 8 or 9 or
Oh,
whatever
shit.
he played this year. Yeah, it was a pick.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Oh,
Yo, I heard you say big play, and I'm like, fuck, okay, let me see how they got to this chunk play.
Oh, no. I
Little
just
did
didn't
I
want to
know.
like.
okay. So you
I didn't want to
to
ruin it for you.
Little did I know the exciting whites were going to strike again.
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin it and be like interception because I was like he's behind because he hasn't said anything. But
Holy shit.
yeah, like if you're Mac Jones, surely a scenario where you can just freely enter the free agency market
Yeah.
in summer of 2027
Yeah.
is better than forcing your way into a contract via trade. I think because think about the teams that need quarterbacks for next season. If I'm Mac Jones, I'm not running to any of those. Fuck that.
The thing I guess I'm realizing the more we talk about it is that being San Francisco's backup quarterback isn't something that's going to reduce your value.
No. It's the same thing with like Tyler Huntley on the Ravens.
It's not like you got to strike while the iron's hot kind of a situation.
Mm-mm.
So
you will get more games. You'll get more film, and you'll be competitive, and you might even put up some good numbers and win.
Yeah, so as long as you kind of back your ability to sustain what you did, then it can only get better, as opposed to this being a situation where like you don't want to miss your window. But yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, like just chill for another year. Maybe over 2 seasons, he has 10 starts in San Francisco. They go 7-3. It's like 19 touchdowns, 6 picks, a couple rushing touchdowns, maybe a fumble. Like it's like a pretty solid sample size of competence. It's a sample size that a team on the fringes, a la like, I don't know, maybe Carolina in 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Looks at them and says, hey, if we just trade what we're getting from Bryce Young week to week for Mac Jones, maybe we can win this division that will still probably be dog shit by then.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, makes sense.
You're not selling the farm for Mac Jones if you're the Raiders in the current AFC West.
Yeah.
But you might do it if you're like the fucking Panthers. You might do it if you're the fucking Saints. I could even be sold on like the Jets doing something like that.
Yeah.
Unless they get like a top 2 pick, which I mean, I don't know.
But even if they get a top 2 pick, what quarterbacks, like, what actual quarterbacks deserve to be in the first round?
They always get overdrafted, man. People are going to talk themselves into Ty Simpson and Mendoza.
Yeah.
People are going to talk. I don't think it's going to be like they hit the ground running and make it work.
Yeah.
I don't actually think either of those guys are going to be saviors for a franchise next season.
Yeah.
But like teams always, the quarterback needy teams will always overdraft. Like I genuinely think the Saints are better off sticking with a quarterback room of Tyler Shuff and Spencer Rattler for the next 2 years than forcing a QB pick and making it weird.
Mm-hmm.
I do think if the Saints wanted to be dumb and draft another quarterback, I do think it could be worth trying to trade for a Spencer Rattler. I do think that could be an option for a team as like a solid backup.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because if you do draft a quarterback, that's 3 years in a row drafting quarterbacks. That doesn't make sense at all with the same regime because it is the same GM. And if you're a GM drafting quarterbacks 3 drafts in a row, like I think you are, if anything, showing that you just don't have a plan or a real vision. So I almost think for his own sake, he wouldn't do that. But like going back to the idea of quarterback needy teams overdrafting quarterbacks, like if you're a GM that's approaching the time where you could get fired, drafting a young quarterback is something that gives you time. So even if not for just that, like somebody will do that for a couple years of draft security.
Oh, for sure. But no, like I think the Jets will do it just because if they're like in the top 3, they'll make that shit happen just because I don't think the GM and the coach are going to be one and dones.
Yeah. I mean, so if you look at what the Jets did, right, getting all this draft capital together, like you can sell the owner on the idea that you need the opportunity to see it through. So as long as Aaron Glenn doesn't do anything preposterous, and I think he's already like dodged that bullet, they're probably going to get 3 years as a whole.
And I just looked at the Jets schedule. They have the Falcons at home, the Dolphins at home, which is a little bit of a resurgence, but it's going to be cold.
Yeah.
And at the Saints.
Yeah.
Like, if you told me the Jets won 2 of those games, I'd be a little bit surprised, but like, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
Do I think they fire a coach after starting 0-7 and winning 4 of their last 10? I don't think so. Like, I do think he does get to another season.
No, I agree.
And I don't think he should be a one and done coach either. Like the whole decision to go Justin Fields, clearly like a patchwork thing, but it's not like there was an obvious QB they could have taken in the draft to fix their situation for this season.
Yeah.
This season was always going to be a dud for them. But it's surprising how it's this bad.
But
kinda.
Well, okay. I think the trades that they made at the deadline give you like a peek into their mindset. So if you think about like looking at,
I don't think you're making those trades if your job's on the line.
No, that reflects long-term thinking. A quarterback on a 2-year deal in a long-term vision is literally just there to take the snaps. Like somebody has to play quarterback.
But like they lost the first game by 2 points to Pittsburgh. They lost that crazy game in Tampa where they came back and then lost.
Yep.
They lost by 2 to Denver and London or wherever they were.
Yep.
Like it's not like the Jets have been getting body bagged every single week.
Yeah, true.
That's not really what's happening. Even on that Thursday night game, which I hope none of you watched, like, it was a 7-point game in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Like, they're not getting completely murdered. Like, they're not a team that's, like, letting go of the rope. They're just not good.
Yeah.
Like, there's ways to lose. And for me, like, the Jets are kind of doing this is probably a better way to lose every week. Like, I don't think it's as bad. It reminds me of what the Lions did in Dan Campbell's first season.
Yeah.
They had a lot of hilarious L's. You're like, how do they find a way to lose this?
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? The team was like 4-11-1 or whatever, but they're not trash. They just don't win.
Yeah. This guard got destroyed. Holy shit.
This is a very funny game. I said the score would be 19-17, but we'll see.
But yeah, I think the season prediction today will be a lot of fun.
Oh, I do want to say off topic, but Tyler Huntley should never play for another team.
Facts. Tyler Huntley, you are a career Baltimore Raven.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck, Jared? Yeah.
I would sign him to whatever extension, like in terms of years, Lamar signs him.
No, that makes sense.
Because they're also low-key like the same age, I think. They're not like... Let me look that up, actually, to make sure.
I saw him in an advertisement today.
No, actually. Yeah, no, Huntley's he's in the backup quarterback ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huntley has a media deal, dude. That's what's up. Actually, no, I think Huntley might be a little bit younger. Okay, so he's 27.
Yeah.
Lamar's 29. No, he's 28. Yeah, they're born a year apart from each other. Yeah, just fucking have them on the same contract, dude. Who cares?
Yep.
That would be what I would do. But yeah, dude, season prediction. Always my favorite shit because I get to get my agendas off.
Okay, Peter, suggestion now that we're approaching 7 weeks to go roughly. I think after this, 7 to go. When I kind of did this just for fun when I was bored at work, I went like team by team. So like start with whoever's the 1 seed in a conference.
Sure.
And kind of just like lock in on their schedule and kind of what makes sense. And it was pretty different because you are kind of looking at things. And obviously you'll go back and tweak things because eventually you'll get to a team in the wild card race and most of their schedule is done for them. And then you're like, I don't think losing this many games adds up or whatever. But it is like looking at things a different way. I thought it was like an interesting process. I don't know how you feel about that, but we can do it that way as well.
I don't mind. We can go team by team. I don't care.
All right. Big up African King Academy. Hoping for a good win for the Eagles. For sure, man. Fingers crossed.
The reality is,
the
top 3 seeds in the AFC are going to be very funny.
Yes.
Like, that's the, like... So, like, don't get me wrong. They're going to deserve being the top 3 seeds.
Yeah.
But when the Ravens are the 4th seed...
Indy and Denver, though...
When the Ravens are the 4th seed by the end of the year, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
it is what it is. Let the Ravens survive that first weekend, and it's on. It's what it is.
So no, but this is the thing, right? Like, so Sam Darnold, right, today, I think is a great concept of like, you can build a bunch of goodwill by playing good football for a long time. Everybody has to show that they prove that they can show up in a big moment, right? When we talk about teams like Denver, Indy, New England. Those are teams where it's like that same principle applies. Like, so, I mean, look, we're in for a pretty interesting playoffs. Kansas City currently outside of the playoff picture.
Hey, Ravens in 10th place. We're still building character. Wait on us. Wait on us. We started 1-5. It was character building. Wait on us, though.
Yeah. Kansas City, though, right? Like, I look at things. They're like a best case scenario 6 seed. Like, absolute best case scenario.
Well, yeah, look at the schedule.
Because this is the thing, right? Like, they still have to beat Denver, and I think they have to beat the Chargers. Although the Chargers have, after today, that's another conversation. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the Chargers were as good as they looked last week. I don't think they're as bad as they look today.
So I don't think so the thing today wasn't about, actually, oddly enough, I'm not even like too fixated on the whole team. I just know that they lost 2 really good offensive tackles. And in my head, you're going to have a really hard time if you don't have offensive tackles. And then I saw them survive against what I think is a good pass rush. And then I saw them collapse today against a pass rush that's good, but I don't think the Jaguars have a better rush than Pittsburgh. So like that part of it is interesting to me. Like
week to week, they could just get snuffed by anybody.
Yeah, anybody, bro.
No, that's true. They did lose to the Giants that way.
Yes, like so. My thing about the the Chargers is like, okay, come playoff time when you're playing like playoff teams. I just expect the
do not
teams,
trust
the
the
good
Chargers.
yeah, it's not going to be good for them. And even just down the stretch
Here's
against
the thing,
good
though,
teams.
like everybody in the AFC, there's a very good reason to not trust them.
Yep.
Teams 10 and up that you could conceivably see in the playoffs. I'll make the case. I'll make the case right now.
Yeah.
And it sounds insane because the team I'm going to mention fired their GM 3 weeks ago. The Miami Dolphins will have a playoff push this season.
They're going to be 6-7 for sure.
It is on.
They're going to be 6-7, and people are going to be saying memes about them because of their record. It's going to be horrible. The vibes are going to be.
But they're going to be 6-7, going to Pittsburgh for a Monday night. We don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to play or not.
Yeah.
After that game, they play the Bengals, who have nothing to play for.
Yep.
Then it's Tampa, and then it's at New England in a Week 18, when I'm assuming they have the division locked up. Now, I'm not saying they're going to win all their games, but I do think they win at least 4 of them.
Yeah.
So, and by 4 of them, I think they win the next 4.
Yeah.
So, because I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to be playing anytime soon. Mainly is why I think this.
Yeah.
Although, if Tua lost to Mason Rudolph, that's not the craziest thing.
Where is that game?
In Pittsburgh.
It's here. It's here at like mid-December.
It's a Monday Night Football. Monday, December 15th.
Okay, so what's a bigger deal? How Miami fares in the cold, or how the Steelers have fared in primetime this year? Like,
damn it,
baby, you know, like,
low key, lowest of keys, Steelers primetime this year because
that's just diabolical.
Able to run the ball.
That shit is diabolical.
Low key Steelers.
I said fucking Sam Darnold. Hey man, look, the Seahawks defense actually showed up big time today. Like, no lie, their defense, Mike McDonald, he's a serious guy.
Hey, Mike McDonald, I miss you every day, brother. You have no idea the joy you brought.
Sam Darnold threw 4 picks and gave LA short field after short field after short field, and they scored 21 points, bro. Like, the defense is serious. However, Samuel Darnold.
Welcome back, Sam Darnold. We missed you.
We're just gonna have to see it, and until we see it, we won't know. But yeah, back after a while, welcoming to people who might not be familiar. We got Murtaza, aka biggest Bears fan I know, aka biggest Aaron Rodgers hater I know. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, man? This the 7-3 Bears checking in. We are Philly fans tonight. We're at top of the division right now. As it stands with the game ends today, we're top of the division. So all y'all haters can eat dick.
Yeah.
Look, I just want to say the Bears in my heart are not good. Like, I know they're not good, but they are legitimately about to be top of the division. And that's very funny.
And Mason Rudolph is on the schedule.
And it doesn't make me mad. Like, I promise you, I don't care. But, like, that is a very funny sentence, considering the Bears were 0-2 this season, and it looked like, oh my God, someone has to die. It's going to be the
same damn year.
Yes. It just, you know what? I think with the NFL adding a 17th game and eventually the 18th game, the NFL regular season will slowly turn into what people hate about the NBA.
In terms of
you're gonna just get some random bullshit that happens every so often.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Like Chargers getting deleted by 29 today. Or that time the Falcons scored 0 points against the Panthers.
Yeah.
Although that might just be the Falcons. It might be a bad example.
Or when we gave
JJ McCarthy's fourth quarter against the Bears in week 1 where he looked amazing, but the entire rest of his season, I know he's dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm so convinced that JJ McCarthy is ass, and I'm so convinced that Jordan Love is ass that low key, the Bears could win the division, not because I think their quarterback is good, but because it's like,
bro,
but it's
our
like,
quarterback is good.
No. But here's the thing, like, would I bet my life Jared Goff right now is better than the Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams offense? No, I wouldn't. I couldn't. I would not bet my life on Jared Goff in any circumstance. Like, I'm also not doing that. Like, if that was like Lamar Jackson on the Lions, like, yeah, the Lions got this. But it's like, I watched Jared Goff on the Rams. There was a Sunday Night Football game. They played against the Bears like forever ago when the Bears won the division.
2018, week 14, when he threw 4 picks.
4 picks. Mitch threw 3 picks.
Yep.
And I walked away from the game saying, that guy's ass, and he'll always be ass in my brain a little bit. I don't care what happens. And then there was Jared Goff hype going into the Super Bowl, and then he scored 3 points. And I was like, oh, why did I get hyped for this?
Fun fact about that game, the only touchdown from that game was from an offensive line backup offensive swing tackle for the Bears. That was the only touchdown scored in that game.
But yeah, like, I don't know. So like the Bears are instantly in contention for a division because like 2 of the quarterbacks I'm convinced are not good. I don't know if like what Jordan Love or JJ McCarthy could do to make me think they're good.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Like the thing is, it doesn't matter how long of a stretch they have playing well. We've seen those stretches end far too many times. Like,
I'm saying this, Jordan Love's my fantasy quarterback. I hate that nigga though. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
my starting quarterback was Burrow.
Times.
Yeah, Jordan Love ain't it. Bro, Caleb's good though. Our receivers just like DJ Moore, brother. You will get traded, so it's okay. Just ride out your luck. It's okay. We got Loveland, Luther Burden. I don't know what the fuck you were doing today, but it's okay. Cole Kmet, your ass is getting sniped. I don't care. You cost $12 million a year. You can't fucking make a catch. Loveland's him. Caleb's him. We have fucking no one in the secondary. We have Nashawn Wright, who's a fucking random. Some Nick McLeod, and we're still fucking beating these Vikings.
Respect Nashawn Wright. Great pick today.
Yeah, he's great. Bro, he's been getting back shots, literally like all season.
JJ McCarthy, you need to stop yeeting that bitch 40 yards down the field.
No, he doesn't. He needs to continue.
He does. It's bad because like he says fuck it and then throws it, and I never think a Vikings player is going to catch it. Like, you saw the 2 picks? You saw the first pick he threw last week against the Ravens, right?
Okay.
Yes.
But the second one, if you want to say fucking Jefferson fell down, okay. Like, I still think that's a terrible throw because Marlon had leverage on him.
Yeah.
But if you want to allow that one, yes. The first one, though, there's a safety clearly over the top. It's not like Jefferson has more than a step on Humphrey anyways. I don't know what you're doing. It's also like 3rd and 1 from midfield.
Yeah.
It's not like it's 3rd and 11.
Nope.
Like, you're probably going to go for it. Why are you doing that?
Bro, hey, so fun fact about JJ McCarthy. So, if y'all don't know, he's from Barrington, Illinois, which is about 15 minutes away from me. One of my best friends used to date his sister. I know where this kid's from. This whole 9 gimmick, right? Oh, this 9 comes up. Bro, you are a rich white suburban kid, all right? You don't have any of that fucking shit, so shut the fuck up. I know where you're from. I watched this guy's game, one of his games in high school. He was dog shit in high school. I knew this guy couldn't throw back then. So nothing's fucking changed.
Yeah, okay.
His best trait at Michigan was handing the ball off. That's what you do.
Yo, okay, you know what I see though when I see these plays and just this like super aggressive throwing down the field for no reason. There's not even anything to throw to. I just see like the byproduct of having Carson Wentz in a quarterback room. Like, what is the plan? Why is he the vet? Why are you like the Vikings' whole plan for this year doesn't make sense because if you look at the way they spent money in free agency, right? Jonathan Allen is old. Javon Hargrave is old. Ryan Kelly is old. They made like Super Bowl push free agency moves and handed it to a 22-year-old quarterback who hasn't really played much football. None of this makes sense.
You
And
had
just
Sam Darnold in your house.
Rodgers apparently has a slight break in his left wrist.
Yeah. He's pussying out already. Doesn't want to face the 7-3 Demon Bears.
How long is that?
Face the Demon Bears.
Hey, man.
The Demon Bears.
And Johnson Bears, bro.
The Demon
These motherfuckers struggling.
now we have to see.
I'm
what
Lamar
happens
FC,
next
but
week.
Lamar ran from
We
the
have
test,
to
even though
see
we got
what-
back shots.
Lamar ran for the test. His hamstring was
That's
hurt. What do
fine.
you mean?
Even though we lost, that's fine, bro. But it's these AFC North QBs, man.
Bro.
They just keep running. See,
Hey, man,
Dylan Gabriel already got a concussion. He's
Hey
running
man,
away.
Tyler Huntley had to drop some dick off, man. It's all good.
Yeah, nah, that's fair.
Hey, Tyler Huntley off a bye.
Hilarious.
Tyler Huntley off a bye might be the best quarterback in the league. No cap.
Hey man.
Yo, no, Tyler Huntley, when his career is on the line, might be a demon.
Hey, bro, I just want to say, like, if the Ravens win a Super Bowl this year, which I don't think is going to happen because, like, our interior O-line is just criminals. Like, it just, I don't even know, dude. It's so bad.
Yeah.
But if we win a Super Bowl, Tyler Huntley deserves a statue. Because if we went to 1-6, this would not be happening.
Yeah, nah, y'all wouldn't have done shit. For real.
Dude, I was flying to Cabo. I just knew our season was on the line. No reception. Couldn't check. I was sitting there. I was like, does Tyler Huntley got this? I was like, you know what? He got this.
They're going for it?
Yeah, bro. This guy's a fucking crazy bitch.
It's
Hey,
Detroit,
come on, let's
and I
go.
didn't
Let's go,
see
Dan
it.
Campbell.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
bro.
here's the thing.
Dan Campbell's brand is to go for it. This guy went
No,
for it
yeah.
in the NFC Championship like an idiot. Of course he's going.
I want him to go for it because
Yo,
I
you
know they're
can't
not
kick
going to
a
fucking
field goal
get it.
here in today's win, so it's either punt or go for it. And you
Punt
might get
that
like
bitch.
25 net yards on a punt if you get a touchback.
Worth it? Worth it?
Oh, no, they're trying to get him offside.
Worth it?
Mm.
You don't punt. If you don't punt that bitch, you really got to time. Somebody call. Wait, why was there a timeout there? Like before the snap, was somebody hurt?
No, they didn't call timeout.
No. Why did they just come back from commercial break to take a delay a game? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, before that?
Yeah, what happened?
Let's see.
I mean, shit.
Let me
Like,
go back to YouTube.
so this is the thing,
Yeah,
though, right?
someone was injured. A Lions player was injured.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
One of the tackles.
Right. Yeah.
Who's 87, Alam?
Shelton Gibson. He was on the Jets before that. No, that's not it. It was Xavier Gibson. Some Gibson. I don't know what his first name is.
That guy was on the Bears, right?
No.
So this guy, I just know that he ran the punt back on Monday Night Football the day Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles. Remember?
Ooh, I remember that one. I remember that
he's,
one.
He's the punt returner. He's that guy. Yeah. He's this guy.
Oh, when Aaron Rodgers came out, when he tore his Achilles?
American flag towards Achilles 5 plays later.
Yo, so yeah, the fucking random punt return in overtime that won that game. It's this guy. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, you don't see a lot of like meaningful starters get punt return reps nowadays. I kind of miss that, man.
Dobbs randomly takes punt returns now for the Packers.
Yeah, man. Because Aaron Rodgers can't get him the ball, so he's got to get the ball somehow.
Hey, by the way, my Justin Herbert agenda.
Jordan Love, my bad.
Hey, man.
Sure.
Justin Herbert agenda is cooking.
Yo,
They faced each other, by the way.
Just man.
They faced each other. Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence. I'm convinced they're the same people, but today
You finally saw them in a room together?
Yeah, I finally did.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hold on. I just remember the fact that that was a playoff matchup, and for the last 6 quarters in Jacksonville, the Chargers maybe got like stomped out by 60 points over 6 quarters.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Trevor Lawrence threw 4 picks. Trevor Lawrence threw 4 picks and won a game in the playoffs.
That's crazy. Wow. That was Mike McCoy's Chargers team? No, Brandon Staley.
That was Brandon Staley.
Staley's fucking idiot.
That was Brandon Staley.
Who's the Saints head coach now? Kellen Moore? I don't know what he was doing, though. You just had to run the ball.
Yo, so the Chargers schedule after the bye is home against the Raiders and the Eagles, at Kansas City, at Dallas, home against Houston, and at Denver. So they win at least 3 of these games, right?
Nah.
You don't think they beat the Raiders? You don't think they can beat the Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Texans?
Bro, hold on.
I don't know about the Cowboys. or the
No,
I
Texans.
don't know about
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Stroud back again. That oh my, the Texans pass rush against that O-line?
Yeah, but you said you don't know about the Cowboys. What do you mean you don't know about the Cowboys?
I don't think they beat the Cowboys either.
Who are we talking about?
The Chargers? That's insane.
Chargers are
Yeah, the
not good.
Chargers.
Like, yeah, that's not
The
insane.
Cowboys are not good, brother. What?
So are the Chargers. I don't think that's like a
What?
gimme.
What's
I don't
happening?
think that's a gimme, man.
Cowboys dead ass lost to the Cardinals. What?
Hey, man, that's a gimme game. We'll be back. Cowboys will be back tomorrow.
We'll
Yo.
be back. 3-5-1. All right, man.
Let's go.
Yo, I feel like we're too locked in. We may as well just do
We'll
it.
be back. I bet they
Bro,
lose to the Ravens.
look, this
Watch.
game, I would like to rescind my 1917 prediction.
Yo, 9-7.
Nah, 16-10.
16-10.
AJ
Okay.
Brown, 100 yards.
I don't even care,
he's
man.
gonna-
I don't even care.
He's
Nah,
gonna
bro.
get him.
Yo,
Janky
real
number
teams
3
are not in the
from-
graphic yet, but they will be.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's start with Baltimore. Okay. Down the stretch.
Look
we
at all
got
those
them, we got
wins,
them
boys.
beating the Jets. We got the
Yeah, we simply have to.
okay. We got the
Easy
Bengals.
ass schedule,
Yes,
man.
yes. Bro, they're winning out, you know. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
actually, no,
They're
yo,
winning
fuck
out.
that shit. No, yo,
Look,
let-
There's a
argue for the
reason.
losses
There's
if
a
you
reason.
They're splitting us. They're splitting us.
There's a reason.
us?
There's a reason we started
Steelers.
1-5. All right.
Steelers.
There's a reason we started 1-5. It was to build character.
Okay, so you have
We
them
got
winning out.
this. And to sell copium today,
Yeah,
we turned it over 3 times inexplicably every time,
yeah,
and we won. So we
Yeah.
got all of our dumb. I was telling you, we haven't done dumb shit in a long time. It's about time. Today it happened, and we won. So our dumb shit meter went all the way down to 0.
yeah.
So now it's going to build up over the next like 3 weeks. Although that Bengals game, week 15, there's going to be some more dumb shit there. But we'll talk about that when we get there.
All right. So, do you have any losses, Peter? Here.
Yes, we lose week 18 to the Steelers because we don't need it. And I will say we lose week 15 to the
15,
Bengals inexplicably.
Okay, and then they what the fuck? They got the W's everywhere else. Okay,
Yes.
cool. May as well do Pittsburgh while we're at it now
Okay.
to resolve that division.
Demon
Pittsburgh.
Bears, what you got for me? Okay.
You know what this
I'll be
means?
not-
BTA. Straight.
BTA.
Straight. Straight.
BTA?
Bertaz has been waiting for the Bears to be decent for so
It's
long.
straight BTA.
For
Running
so
down your
long.
throat.
This can't
Pause.
be BTA.
Hey,
Okay.
man.
So,
jokes
I-
Nah,
aside.
this would be
Yo,
a Steelers win.
real quick. I
No,
got-
no. Time out. You're already off. Okay. They're losing to the Bears. They're beating the Bills.
holy shit.
They're losing to Miami because that's prime
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Yep. Now we're thinking. Okay.
They'll lose to Detroit.
I think they'll lose to Detroit and beat Cleveland.
Yeah.
How many wins is this? Although this might be 8. This might be 8 wins.
This has
only?
them at 9-8, which is the
Oh,
Miami
we're
Heat.
safe, boys.
Yes,
We're
yes.
fucking safe.
It's
Yes,
fucking
exactly
98.
This is perfect. We did it. I don't
It's
care
9 and
that
8.
King will
Come
disagree.
on.
I actually don't care. And you know
Yo.
the best thing? You know the best thing about this? Actually, just hypothetically, change the Dolphins game to a win.
Yeah.
Do they get the division because of that?
So, hold on.
No.
Nah, Baltimore still has it at 9.
Boom! Oh, it doesn't even matter if they lose to the Dolphins. Oh,
So-
we fucking
So
did it.
here's the
Yes.
thing about this outcome, right? Like, you can't really complain for much more. You can't really complain for 11 because it's like we got them
Although
beating the
jokes
Bills.
aside, for the primetime agenda and the low-key Dolphins agenda I got cooking in reverse,
Yeah.
change it back to a Dolphins win.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Tomlin gets his 9-8. Record survives. They beat Tyler Huntley in week 18. No one cares. Although Tyler Huntley is a demon, might just make it happen.
okay.
If that game gets flexed to Saturday night, we're whooping your ass.
Denver down the stretch against these fucking shitty ass teams.
Yo, what is this? And I know that we play the Jets and the Bengals twice. I understand that our schedule is also a bit criminal, but Commanders, Raiders, I would kill for this schedule. I would kill.
Yeah.
I got them losing to the Chiefs.
Packers, Broncos. I want to jump off a bridge.
That's probably a Sunday night game too.
So
that should not be on anyone's TV screen. I'll say it.
No, it's at 325. It's that.
Okay.
That should not be on anyone's television screen. I think they win the next two. I think they beat the. I think they.
No, here's where I'm at. I have them losing to the Chiefs and then one of these games against Jacksonville or Green Bay, and then win everything else.
Let's say they lose to Green Bay.
Yeah, I think they'll lose that game.
Because like Jacksonville got walked down by Davis Mills. I don't care if they beat Justin Herbert. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay, these are your 13-4 Denver Broncos. That's probably a 1 seed. Okay, fuck it. While we're here, no, let's just do that division first. Chargers.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. 4th down.
Okay, shit. Let's watch 4th down.
I don't think he got that either.
No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
I don't think he got that.
Dang, there you go. 1st down. Eagles.
Win, loss, win, loss.
Okay, hold on.
I hear too many wins.
So you said win, loss.
Win, loss.
Okay.
No. Win, loss.
Ooh, I don't know.
You already have the loss.
So hold on. Which one should I flip?
They beat the Texans.
So this has them at 10-7. Assuming
that the Texans will be eliminated by then.
Okay. 10-7. We'll tweak these records as we go on. So then the 7-5 Chiefs. As of right now, we got them beating the teams that they lost to already in their division. So evening things out is fair. My question is that like they've lost 2 games in a row now. Do we see them losing 3 games in a row?
Yes.
No chance. What do you? Come on.
What do you mean no chance? We just watched them.
This Colts agenda I'm also running, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna cook. Watch.
The Colts on good, but I don't think the Chiefs are better.
The Colts are like the best rushing team in the league, dude.
Yo, the Colts are actually built to beat Kansas City, but the issue is I just don't think I see them losing 3 games in a row. Like
I talk about that shit.
I think the Colts win this.
Aren't the Colts off a bye? Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, that's the thing. It's actually so spooky for Kansas City. Like, oh man. So hold on, just easy money. We got them beating the Titans, so they're winning the last 3 games of the year. They're going on a run. The question is, when does this run start?
It starts at Dallas.
They'll beat Houston.
Okay. They'll beat Houston.
Dallas.
They're beating Dallas. Okay, so then, as of right now, we have them at 10-5. The question is,
I think they're losing to Indy. I think they're losing next week, dude.
Yes, they'll lose to Indy and then they'll win now.
No amount of Chiefs devil magic is going to solve Jonathan Taylor getting 35 rushes for like 200 yards next week.
Okay, so because we have them winning out, I'm cool with giving them that loss. That puts them at 10-6.
11-6.
Oh yeah, 11-6. All right, so then we have that division done. Let's do the Colts next. So the Colts are 9-2 after beating the Chiefs. Okay, random thing here, by the way, they never win in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I think they'll lose that game.
But then they're gonna get back and beat the Jags when they play in Indy. So that's that.
I think they'll lose Week 18 against the Texans
because it won't matter.
Won't matter.
I think they'll lose.
No, hold on. Guys, they'll probably be in a 1 seed battle on Week 18.
Ooh,
like I don't think that'll be won't matter.
I think they'll lose to the Seahawks.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, like that defense in Seattle, I could definitely see that, and then I have them beating San Fran.
Yeah,
so
switch the Week 18 one then.
Hold on, let's flip Week 18 for a second, because that puts them at 13.
Matter.
I think they have the head-to-head.
No, it will.
Yeah, they have the head-to-head versus Denver. Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones 1 seed. Actually, this is better. Let's cook this.
No, the Patriots are gonna get the 1 seed.
Yo, that very possible.
Nah.
Patriots
Nah,
are
the
getting.
The Patriots also got an easy schedule.
Have you seen their schedule, Peter? They don't face a
Actually, I
team over
haven't.
500.
Bro, watch.
Hey,
Look at this,
whoa,
bro. Peter,
whoa,
look at
whoa.
this. Look at this shit.
Murtaza, respect us, okay? We're lurking. We will be over 500 by week 16. Just wait.
Okay, well, yeah.
Bro, besides Buffalo and you, it's straight ass.
Yo, so hold on. Look,
We might need a Buffalo win at the Patriots in the worst way.
yeah, I'm comfortable with giving Buffalo the win there, right? So that
Okay.
means a 3-way tie at 13-4 for the 1 seed, where the Colts are
Week
first.
13-4 teams.
This is so nasty, bro. This is
I'm
so
telling you, we're cooking up the best playoffs that have ever existed.
And then Buffalo down the stretch here. We got them beating Houston.
No, hell no.
So, bro, back to back losses against Houston and Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Nah,
What?
No way. You're tripping.
Is
Stroud back?
Bro,
yes.
No, bro. If they lose to Houston and they get extra rest going into Pittsburgh, they're beating Pittsburgh.
They'll
You
beat
don't
Pittsburgh
understand the
regardless.
Mike Tomlin 9-8 juju that's happening, brother.
Yo, we can find another win for Mike Tomlin's 9-8.
No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't.
Wait, you know what? Here. They'll probably be underdogs at home, right? Mike Tomlin?
Easy.
You know
Yeah,
how many
absolutely.
games he's won as an underdog at home? I like that, you know. I think they'll beat Houston.
I mean, we
See,
did
you guys
just
don't
do
know
it with Indy.
No. I know the because the betting, bro. It's
No, by you guys I mean Alam. Alam doesn't know ball like this. Alam still thinks the Bills are good.
I don't.
Then you would understand this Texans pass rush they got cooking on Thursday night. Season got saved by Davis Mills. You don't know what's about to hit them, brother.
nah.
Bro, no.
They'll beat Houston.
What I think about this Texans offensive line and Davis Mills, no, man. Because
the Texans beat the Bills last year, right?
That's cool, but they're gonna have to score points with Davis Mills. Like, not.
No. CJ Stroud is playing.
Oh, okay, if CJ Stroud is playing, that's a different conversation.
Yeah, Davis Mills is done.
Wait, can the Texans run the ball? By the way, I'm in.
No.
Yeah, because the
No.
Bills have the worst run defense in the league.
Well, maybe that helps.
Nah. Texans win somehow.
You know what?
And I
Fuck it,
understand.
They won't.
You want the chaos? Yeah.
I understand I'm running like 17 agendas simultaneously, chat. Like, just don't think too much about it. Just, this is for fun, okay?
All right. They're beating the Bengals.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and then they're beating this team, and then I think
They're losing to the Eagles because the Eagles are actually good at the sport. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
This has them at 11-6, and I
Six.
think that's 5 seed good
That's-
enough. Okay,
Mhm.
tied with Kansas City. And then we could just we'll run through Jacksonville to make sure they don't make the playoffs. Yo, hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Hold
no.
This does not go
on.
playoffs. Let's go for the Chiefs.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Mm.
All right, but hold on. Just to revisit
Ravens
that.
only team in the AFC playoffs with less than 11 wins. That's how you do it, okay? This is what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay, but yo, beating the Cardinals, sweeping the Titans, and beating the Jets is super reasonable too, man. Fuck. And we gave them L's in just basically every other big game.
This is what I'm saying. Like, Jacksonville winning today, low-key saved the season.
They did.
Jeez.
Yeah, they did say their season.
Do I think the Jaguars are good? Hell no.
No.
I watched them lose to Jake Browning and
Yeah.
Davis Mills in the same season.
Bro, absolutely.
You would never be able to convince me that they're good. But will I sit and watch every second of the Jags and Patriots playoff game? Hell yes. I will be there.
Oh my God.
Also,
God,
that
that's
makes
a-
Chiefs 7 seed. And that's funny too.
Yeah, Chiefs
So
going
we're
to
getting
Denver
Chiefs
for that
Broncos
rematch.
for a third time.
Chiefs
Yep.
going to Denver. Fucking New England hosting Jacksonville. You can put that game on Tubi. And then Ravens Bills.
We're getting a rematch of Week 1 Sunday night game. Okay.
Crazy.
Hey, look, don't let the Ravens get one. Don't let
Okay,
us go
okay.
to Indy and play inside and not have to deal with the snow and all these
Hey,
random.
We're
Hey.
talking.
Bro, off to the NFC, bro. Let's start with
Yeah,
the
we're
Bears.
holding back shots. Week 13.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie,
Can't stop the run.
Bears Nation. I will see you guys week 15, boys.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
we got
hold on. So we got the Browns winning?
no. We got the Bears
We'll
winning week
beat the
15.
Browns. And
They're
week
not
18,
winning.
by
They're
the
not
way,
winning that Green Bay game. That's not happening.
I got them
we'll-
splitting Green Bay.
We'll win week 18. I don't care what y'all say. I'm telling you, we're winning week 18.
I'm
Hold
cool with
on.
that. I'm cool with that.
Jared Goff in the cold, like,
Mm.
bro, you have no idea. We beat them with Justin Fields, 2023. He threw 4 picks.
Wait.
Goff did not fare well
In
the cold.
our hypothetical, the Bears already have 10 wins.
Yes.
Okay, Niners of 17, Bears week 18.
What are we saying, Murtaza?
Nah. Wait,
All
hold
right,
on.
guys. Murtaza's got to stop the cap. A 12-win Bears team is ridiculous.
Okay.
We're already giving them
I'll
11.
give you this. I'll give you this.
We're already giving them 11.
Okay,
Bro, we have 7 wins right now.
I understand. That's insane. That's insane to me.
Yo,
I know.
Lions down the stretch. I got them losing tonight because they can't protect. They keep turning it over on 4th down.
They'll win the next 2.
And then you got
Yeah,
them winning the next
probably.
2.
They'll beat the Cowboys.
They'll lose to the Rams. Rams are
They'll
really
lose to
good.
the Rams for sure.
Okay,
They'll beat.
so
They'll
Wait,
beat
but they
9.
always find a
'cause I
way
hate
to
them.
beat
this thing.
Rams.
Quick context for this, right? They always beat the Rams because they've always been able to dominate the trenches in the against the Rams. I don't think that's
They've
the case
also
anymore.
always
not
played
this
the
year.
Rams
Not
at
this
home.
year.
Yeah, kind of.
Not kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
The
Not
Lions
kind
defense
of.
isn't
Yeah.
that good this year.
The 3
They
Rams
lost-
games you're thinking
always
of have been
played
at home.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a difference
It
because
always has been at the score, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then
Kind of like how the fucking Bills always play the fucking Ravens and Chiefs at home somehow and just never have to fucking play
every
away
time.
games anymore.
and then they get revenge on 9 in week 17. So they have
Revenge
11
on
wins.
9 is so nasty. Who wins the
Yo,
division?
Fuck,
they-
man.
So the
Hey,
Detroit
bro.
still
Get that
Oh,
game,
man.
bro. We win that Niners game, we win the division.
Yo,
bro.
will
Fuck
we
that game.
visit it? Will we visit it after?
No, we're not. We're not. Guys. A 12-win Bears team is nuts.
Shut
That's
up, man.
insane. What do you
Yo,
mean,
okay,
shut
hold
up? What do you mean, brother? 12
No,
wins,
no,
Chicago. No.
Yo, hold on. Yo, we got the Packers'
Let them-
whole schedule
let them.
predicted, by the way. With
I
the
just
lock
don't
here,
want.
2
I
wins,
just
2 L's.
I just don't want the Bears to have 2 more wins than the Ravens in a season. I'm sorry. No.
What? That's fair.
Talk soon.
That's fair.
Stop it. Like, what are we doing?
Talk
Okay.
soon.
Hold on.
Talks.
Hey, we're cooking something, bro.
I hate that. Like, in my heart, the Bears are not good, but like the teams in their division are more not good. I'm about to revise my Lions 10 points prediction from today. By the way,
Yo, it's getting so bad. Yo, here's the thing, by the way. I feel fucking. Oh man, where is it? Where's this media that I pull up? Before the playoffs last year, I predicted every single hypothetical playoff game. I predicted the Eagles beating everybody in the NFC. And I spent the whole stream arguing with the chat about the fact that the Eagles would beat the Lions. You guys need to understand, Jared Goff, when he's clean, can play football. When he's not able to just sit
Right.
at his spot and look around, he's
In
cooked.
the cold. In the
Bro,
cold.
Jalen Carter against this, like I thought Jalen Carter would beat up on the Lions line from last year. This year, when they're playing random guys in there, bro, no chance. They can't run up the middle. They can't keep Goff clean. Whatever happens in this game is whatever, because the Eagles' offense is really stupid sometimes, right? But it's last year, we would have beat the shit out of the Lions.
we saw Jared Goff turn into a pumpkin in San Francisco in January of 2023 or 2024, and at home in a dome last season.
Yep.
The weather wasn't even bad.
Yeah,
we haven't seen Jared Goff in a bad weather playoff game since the Rams lost to the Packers in 2021, right?
Yeah.
2020.
Well, it was actually 2021, but yes.
Because, the road game 2 years ago was in San Francisco, and they only played home games last year.
Yep.
Yeah. They played 2 home games before that. barely fucking won both of them. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, Jared Goff!" And then went to San Francisco, got that big ass lead. We're waving to the crowd like corny fucks, and then they lost.
So happy.
And then last season, this guy was throwing pick sixes to randoms on Washington, who we know are bad now.
Yo,
yeah, like,
bro,
there's a serious, like, is it fair to say, like, Jared Goff is one of the most weather impacted, like, quarterbacks in the league?
Weather and pressure. He can't play under pressure.
No, so I was gonna say the answer is yes, because I would say bigger than weather. He's one of the most like situation specific players. Like, if the circumstances are ideal, and that's multiple things, right? Like the play design works, the pocket's clean, blah blah blah. Yeah, then he can play. Like he's just such a circumstance dependent player. So yeah, whether
wait, in our hypothetical, it's Lions Bears first round, right?
We have to finish the rest of the conference because I think now none of the things. Hold on, we have the.
Are we doing Packers right now?
Yeah, and their whole thing was done for us.
Bitch ass niggas, man. Give them the Vikings win because I hate JJ McCarthy.
Yo, we're splitting against 9, right?
Vikings week 18, sure, whatever. Who cares?
We're
Did the Packers make it?
They're 9-7-1. I don't think so.
Oh no!
Hell no!
Oh no!
That's why he literally screwed.
Oh, this is right. This is right.
No.
Yo, the Packers are actually not going to have a good record, dude. The Cowboys are going to get a solid pick.
Not that, like, I care.
Yes, tied with Dallas literally screwed this season.
Just for argument's sake, change that Week 18 game to a win.
Okay,
I don't think they still make it.
Let's see what happens at the end.
Oh, go Jalen! Okay.
If this screws... Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Okay.
Did he sit on somebody?
Damn, what?
Yeah, he wasn't down.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to see this. What happened?
I don't even know how to explain this, but like...
this happens.
Yeah, he
That's
was never down. Nope, his knee was down. His knee was down.
I was like, yeah, his knee had to been down. So that's like fourth. Oh, it's still first.
Do Seahawks next, low-key.
Nah, we should do the Niners. Why
No,
hold on.
Okay.
We should probably go down the standings, right? Let's do the Eagles. Let's just finish the easy teams.
Okay, so
We're beating the Cowboys because the Cowboys are bad.
So I think we got to drop one of these Washington games.
Saying they win.
Nah, bro, you'll drop the Cowboys game. I'm telling you.
I think no.
That's
This
cool.
guy's okay. Whatever,
bro. Like
Washington's actively tanking. Like you don't understand.
Bro, if we're beating the Bills, then we have to get a stupid loss somewhere.
Yes, you'll lose to the Cowboys. Lock up that 1 seed.
Okay.
Between Washington and Dallas, I do trust Dallas.
By the way, I don't think Detroit challenged his knee being down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Eagles got first down. Shout out to Dan Campbell for being too locked in on play calling to see the obvious fourth down that should have been.
You know what?
What?
Do the head coaches have to hold the challenge flag?
That's a good point. That you good direction you're taking us into, bro. Yeah, for sure. That person, there should be a designated fourth down challenge flag.
Now you're fucking talking, because, dude, I would love to be the challenge flag guy with the headset, listening to
with a
all
headset and a tablet and the right to tell anybody to fuck off at any moment.
Dude, I would be in there, and the moment I think I got something, I'm yeeting that bitch, and I'm muting my headset. And then when we win it, I'm turning it on, like, fuck you, pussies. And then I'm muting it again.
Yo, you have to have a successful challenge flag, like, celebration.
Oh, my God. I'll be Douging on the sidelines. You have no idea. They could not implement this. The NFL could create 32 more jobs.
Okay.
Help us curb unemployment, Roger Goodell. I got something loading for you. I could be part-time, too. You only have to pay me like $2,000 a week. I'll do it.
Please let me in there.
I'll do it. I don't want play calling or I don't want game plan response. I don't want any of that.
Just say, stand here and throw the flag. I got you, Roger.
No. Just fuck that upstairs bullshit. You're going to be the upstairs guy, but on the sideline.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Come on.
Because like in baseball, the bench coach will fucking pick up the phone and be like, "Are we challenging? Yes or no?" Like,
Yeah.
the manager's not doing that shit.
I hear it.
Why are they going? Oh, they're going for this because Detroit sucks. Okay, I understand.
No, it's so hard to kick.
Yeah. Well, they made an extra. They made a field goal from I think around this. But yeah, fuck it, man.
Go. Let's go. Oh, they called timeout. I'd still go for it. Detroit.
Okay, so we're looking at the Rams. We'll say they beat the Bucks.
Hey, they're losing to the Panthers. I don't know about y'all though.
I
So,
agree. I
yo,
agree. Let's get
Okay,
weird.
so here's what I was gonna say. They have to lose one of these games. So if you guys
In
want to
In
say
my heart, are the Panthers good? No, but I'm down for this because we might
I
be
got
heading
them
to a
sweeping the
funny
Cardinals.
place. The
They'll
Seahawks
split
have to
Seattle.
win. The
I think
Seahawks have
Seattle-
to win. But if
Yeah.
Sam Darnold throws 4 more picks and they lose, he
Hey,
should be sent to the CFL.
either way, week 17 is an insane game for them because the better they do, the better pick they get from the Falcons. And when we come to the Falcons, we got to talk about that pick, by the way. That
Yo,
trade.
yo,
Like,
the Falcons
literally,
being so bad.
While we're here,
the
okay.
pick is going to be top
This
5.
literally okay. So news came out that Penix is his bone bruise and he might miss extensive time. And Drake London got hurt too.
fuck.
So they're like fucked. So this
Dude,
could
Jake
end up
Elliott
being,
nailed that.
this could end up being a top 5 pick, and Stafford could, McVay could get a first round QB. Literally,
Well, they have the other pick. They could trade up, right?
yeah, but they might not even need to, bro. They might have a top 5
Hey,
pick.
bro. Hey, what the thing that Rams are experiencing right now? This shit is so lit when your team's actually good and you have a dumbass franchise's first round pick. Holy shit!
It's
Yo,
20,
this
2022.
how Seattle
it's like
fought with
you
Denver.
guys in the 2023
Yeah, this is
season.
what I
when
was
you
gonna say.
got Jalen Carter.
2022. Jalen Hurts was having an MVP season, and we had like the Saints pick. It was great. It was great.
Crazy.
Wow.
Okay,
Yo,
so
this must have been how the Seahawks fought with Denver.
wait, they had a oh yeah, they were hate watching Denver, and the hate watches must have been really good. Fucking Russell Wilson, man.
Yeah, when they got Spoon, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Shout out
so
Spoon.
we got 13 wins for the Rams. Who else? Let's do Seattle next. Okay, so Seattle. Oh damn, they get the Titans. They
They'll
beat
beat
the
9.
Falcons. Yo, how do we see them matching up against the 9, Peter?
You think 9's going to see? You think 9 is going to
Seattle
Seattle and
against
winning?
the defense against
Seattle
McDonald?
Against
and
that
winning.
defense?
Oh my god, that's gonna be clown, bro. That shouldn't be televised.
L to the Panthers.
L to the Panthers.
Why is that funny? Fucking actually, I lied.
No, it's because
Win
the
against
last team we
It's
did
the
the same thing.
Panthers or
We
the
got them
Niners.
beating the Rams and the Seahawks, dude. We got the
Bruh,
Panthers.
real niggas, man. Real niggas. Let's go.
They'll win week 18, by the way.
All right,
Wait. Will they?
Yes.
In
Will it
San
matter?
Fran? Hold
Yes,
on.
yes.
They in week
The
1.
Niners?
Okay, fuck it. Let's just run this. Who cares?
Yeah, those.
We're about to have
those-
Panthers in the playoffs, by the way. I hope you guys know this.
Wait, what'd you say?
We're about to have Panthers in our
Yes.
hypothetical playoffs.
No. Yes. The
Yo,
whole
by the way, Seattle 13 win 5 seed. Sam Darnold knows a lot about this life. He has been here before.
This is low-key perfect.
Yes.
This is low-key perfect. I
Okay,
like this.
Niners have to be next, who are 8-6 right now because we got them. Actually, this is kind of fair because the thing is, like,
flip that game.
What
Yo,
game?
okay.
Flip that game. I'm telling you, because
If we flip
goes-
that game, do we
No,
also?
nigga, you're not getting a 12th
listen.
win. God is
bro.
not allowing it.
Chill out.
No.
Bro. Chill out. Look, the only
What do you
difference
mean,
is
chill out?
well, it's either the seeds are going to remain the same. It's either they have to come to Chicago, the Lions have to come to Chicago, or we had to go to Detroit for that playoff game. That's the only
No,
difference. And
We're
Jared
not doing
Goff
this to help.
has to come to Chicago in the
No,
cold.
bitch.
and-
The point of this
like-
is not to help the Bears put together a playoff run. That's not the
Yes.
point of this.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's not that
We're making
good.
a playoff. we're making a
You
playoff
shouldn't even
run.
be here. Fuck. You're only here because JJ McCarthy and Jared fucking Love are retarded. Whatever his name is. Jordan Love's retarded.
Jared Love. Yeah. Nice one.
Whatever. Who cares? They're all the same. They're all the same person to me. Like they're
It's
all
just-
like differing shades of mid and frustrating.
Actually, though, bro, it's like diversity, but horrible.
Like people are gonna walk away from this season and be like, "Is Caleb the best quarterback in the division?"
He is.
And like talking heads are gonna be like, "No," but like people who watch the games are gonna be like, "Well, yeah, kind of by default." Because like,
Yo,
I'm watching what Jared Goff is doing right now. I don't want this.
so you got the Panthers beating the Niners, right?
No,
no.
Oh, okay, damn.
no.
They
The
need to lose
Panthers
to
are not
Sunday.
good. The Panthers. Let me get one thing. The Panthers are not good. I like them. I think it's awesome that they're in a playoff chase. But like Panthers fans would not tell you that they're good.
They'll win the division though.
The guys from the Keep Pounding podcast stopped doing content at 1-3 because their team was too shit.
Yo, that Week 17 game is crazy. Look at the standings right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're going there to win.
You're not gonna do this. No.
We're kicking Green Bay out.
That means
we gotta do this to kick Green Bay out.
Yo, Peter, as of right now, the Panthers are winning the division because we've predicted 14 games for them and only 11 for the Bucks.
That's what happens, brother. We real niggas.
All right, let's finish this off. So, yo, this shit is just amazing, dude. Like, you got the loss there, and beating the Rams and the beating. Okay,
and they'll split it.
We're beating the Saints.
Yeah,
we're splitting against the Bucks. We got this. The
that
Bucks can't fuck with us. It doesn't matter.
Yep. That's nasty.
That's nasty. You were just campaigning for a 12th Bears win.
That's more likely than this bullshit.
All right, bro. Time out.
Hey, Miami's winning Week 17.
Yo, one second. No, I just want to see what that got us at, bro.
Not that I agree. Okay, Miami, we might have to change that one.
I'm telling you, they're winning Week 17. The Bucks can't win all these games in a row. No chance.
They can, though, because look at those teams.
So, but the thing is,
it's the Cardinals.
Nah, bro. It looks bad, but look at the context, right? They've lost 2 games in a row going into this run of 3 games. Then they dropped this game. Like, like all in all, this is
okay, fair.
Yeah, Murtaza, do you think the 2025 Falcons or Saints are beating Tampa?
Nah, probably not. No.
Definitely not. Do you think the Cardinals are beating Tampa?
The only thing I could see. The only team I could see them beating them.
Miami.
Yeah.
I'm down to give Miami the win. By the way, I don't really.
We can do that. We can do that, bro. We can do that.
Lions just scored a touchdown, by the way.
No, I saw it, bro. It is what it is, man. Odoi Jackson. You sometimes have to just.
That guy used to go to USC. That's what's up, man. I'm glad he's still in the league.
A long time ago, dog.
Hey,
I know.
Hey, P18s for bad secondary. Welcome to the club. I've been doing this for 3 years.
Wait, what?
Even at 10-7, bro, the Bucks have the tiebreaker.
The tiebreaker.
He can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this.
Because they won Week 18.
Hey, Alam, flip that Niners Bears game real quick. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how.
No, dude. No.
Just chill out, man.
No.
Okay, for just for the demonstration.
Division winners
hosting the Lions. Yo, bro, you got the Packers in the playoff.
I have not seen that.
Hey,
but wait,
look at that.
But you
look at how that's huge, actually.
Dude, bro, Peter, we've talked about Tampa on a Monday night in the playoffs on Wild Card Weekend so many times, dude. This version, Sam Darnold takes on Tampa Bay
brother,
on a Monday night on a Wild Card Weekend.
Mm-hmm. Line going to be like Seattle -2. They're going to lose by 14.
Yo, that game might actually be insane. Okay, and then Bears. So Bears play the Lions in a rematch.
We can stop joking about this now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us know when you guys are ready to step back into reality.
All right, bro.
No.
Bears 12 wins.
I can't see 12 wins.
12 wins. I don't know if I want to live in that NFL, dude. No.
Next
year,
I might get you next year.
No, my problem is not that I think Caleb is bad. I'm more convinced on Caleb than a lot of people. That's not my thing.
Okay.
Like it's not a. I don't think Caleb is good or not. That's not.
Yeah,
what I
no.
think.
The rest of our team, I agree. Yes, the rest of our team. I agree.
That's what I think, dude. I watched your secondary. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
No, but the thing is, next week we're getting them back. We're getting TJ Edwards back, Kyler Gordon, and Jalen Johnson. All three are coming back.
Look, if that's true, then maybe. But like, I don't know, man. Bears won, proud of them. But like, 12 wins.
If Ryan Poles just
I
didn't
know,
have
bro.
a fucking fat vagina and traded for a pass rusher, bro, we
God.
could have fucking done something, bro. It's literally Montez and some randoms, bro. It's so fucking stupid. And
On the
Grady
bright
Jarrett
side,
feeling like it.
Bears Rams gonna be lit.
Yeah,
It's gonna be all Bears fans in LA.
it's gonna be all Bears fans. Yeah.
Yo, legit though.
Hey, if we
That's
could get
gonna
to
be pretty
Stafford
funny.
like them good old days, shit, we might have something.
The good old days.
Oh man, this game is 6-6. So my 13-10 prediction got absolutely nuked.
It's by the taunting penalty, by the way, because he's making that extra point from 33 realistically.
Yeah.
King
Does he
Jameson
decide to
Williams, man.
copy A fucking B?
Yo, bro, he decided to not do a freaky celebration once and got a 15-yard penalty anyways, man.
He just hugged the goalpost, right?
Yeah,
I don't think that should be taunting.
it shouldn't
AB
be.
did that years ago and got taunted.
Well, okay,
AB also cooked his
hold
foot.
on. Is it taunting or is it the same thing as you can't dunk the posts because they don't want them to get like off kilter? Is that what it is?
that I think that's what it is.
Maybe something like that. It's unspoken.
Because he didn't just hug the goalpost; he flew into it. Like I think that's maybe what they care about.
Because I know you're allowed to do
M&Ms
celebrations
for
with the
dinner.
goalpost.
Yo, I appreciate this random NBA update,
Yeah,
but like not to be that guy, because like basketball is a cool sport, but we don't care. Not right now. I'm sorry. The Suns are playing right now. I think I don't know what the score is. It doesn't matter.
Wait,
I think
was Denver playing?
Bro, I was in
No,
Phoenix this
Yeah,
past
check real
weekend.
quick.
Bro,
Yeah.
that shit was so dead. I was like, bro, I'm in like a Chicago suburb, bro. This doesn't feel like downtown. There's like no tall buildings. There's no nothing.
Yeah,
That
man,
shit
it's all desert and suburb out there.
Literally, I was like, there's no way this is downtown Phoenix. And I was like, this random small building is a Sun Stadium, okay? And then I went to the Chase Field, like the bar around there. We watched the Packers-Eagles game. And I was like, what the hell is this?
Dude,
Well,
Packers
it's
Eagles,
Cool city, don't get me wrong, but it was like I wasn't expecting it to be that small.
Packers Eagles Monday night. Criminal acts.
Bro,
happening.
0-0
Yo.
at halftime.
All the fun. Oh, God.
So I
Real criminal acts were happening.
dude, I was sick last Monday, so I took a nap before the game, thinking I would just take like a 10-minute nap. I knocked out for like 2 hours. Woke up, it was halftime, and it was 0-0, and I'm like sick. I literally didn't miss anything.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
But
Yo,
who the fuck is this?
10 needs to be arrested for their prime time.
Tank Bigsby. Did he just do that 6'7"?
He probably did, bro. Tank Bigsby's he's a clown, but he's not bad at football. Shout out to Jacksonville.
No, he didn't. He just
Okay, true.
You
Yeah,
have to watch the Chiefs to you have to watch NBA to calm down from the Chiefs losing. Why would you risk watching your team lose again to sober yourself up from watching your team lose? How are you going double or nothing on sports happiness?
who's his NBA team?
I think he's a
Either
Lakers.
the Rockets or the Magic? I don't know.
No, I think he's a Lakers fan. I don't know.
Oh, so these aren't your team? You're just watching?
So this is what I was gonna say though. Is like the NBA update was about the Magic. That's the bigger issue. Is like, bro, we don't ever need the Magic updates.
Yeah, wait, what?
We do not care about the Magic.
Yeah, we do not need the Magic.
I don't even care about the Suns today, and they're my team.
Hey, did you see Chris Carter calling out JJ McCarthy?
No, what did he say?
He said,
Oh,
his ass.
you know that fucking clown, Emmanuel Acho. whatever fucking how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yes.
JJ McCarthy's clutch. And then Chris Carter's like, did you watch the first 59 minutes? He's not having it.
I don't blame him though. The Suns are down by 1 midway through the third against the Hawks.
No, it's like
Hawks are good, you know.
Yeah, the Hawks are actually decent. What's
Bro,
happening?
Jalen Johnson can play.
no, he can actually play. It's just funny because like they're actually a pretty great defensive team when Trey's not playing.
That's very funny.
Because Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson, like they have some pretty great defensive personnel, and then they just randomly have Trae Young.
Dylan Brooks has 22 points in 21 minutes.
Jesus.
Dylan Brooks being our like.
It's funny how the Hawks are so good.
Number 2 option.
Trey needs to leave.
I would like to. I'm gonna steer us away from an NBA convo because like you don't fucking care about Trae Young, dude. Not right now.
Can you do playoffs in your alum?
No. Is there anywhere else in the NFC that we need to do? Any other schedules?
Oh, we can finish the shitty teams to get like a draft order, and most of them are probably already done.
Let's do that.
Okay, so Dallas at 4-8-1. We got.
Can we do Miami? Can we do Miami?
You know what? Let's do it. Where's Miami?
They're 6-8 currently. My boys.
I was like, can we do the Jets?
Yo, we got them. We got them winning these 2 games, right?
9-8, buddies. Okay.
Yo,
hold on. I think we got something loading. Flip the Patriots game.
Yo, this is wild. Nah, 10-7 doesn't get it.
Damn it!
No, flip it back. The Patriots.
Okay, flip it back then.
Yeah, that pretty seriously changes things. Dude, this schedule for Miami is hilarious.
Hey, bro, they got out the mud just a little bit later than we did. I got love for teams getting it out the mud, man. I love
that. Houston, they're 6-9, and there's games against Arizona.
They'll win out. Yeah, they'll win those 2.
Wins and wins. So 8-9, not great, but like not like anybody should get fired or anything.
4-11 Bengals, who we got getting their shit kicked in every game against.
They'll win the last 2.
But random Baltimore game.
They'll win the last 2. Yeah. They're lucky we gave them that one, to be honest.
AJ, catch?
I think so, yeah.
Let's go.
God.
Raiders.
Yo, is Detroit going to take a timeout, or are they cool with just not having a drive here?
Timeout hype, man. Fuck up.
They're not taking the timeout.
Yo, look, guys, we have 4 teams with these records left. We're going to have to give some wins. Okay, before looking at anybody's schedule, who do you guys think is like the team that could maybe get some wins here?
Push, or touchdown. The Jets.
Hold on. Which teams? The teams in the AFC?
Yeah, the bottom 4 here: Raiders, Jets, and Browns and Titans.
The Browns kind of know their games.
Okay.
The Browns have Saints and Titans sitting there.
So we'll do the Browns first.
I'm a fucking nerd. I know this.
They got the Raiders and the Titans.
Oh, it's the Raiders and Titans. My bad. Yeah.
We got them winning both?
Nah, they won't. That Raiders game?
I think they will. I think they win it, yeah.
So
okay, give it to them for now.
Okay, so that's the Browns. Raiders at 2-13. Their games are Dallas and the Giants. I
think they win both of these.
No,
I forgot to beat the Giants. I don't think they beat Dallas on Monday.
Okay, fine.
I think Dallas gives a fuck today or tomorrow. Jets at 2-13 with 2 games left. Saints and Falcons. I would give them both.
I'm cool with that. I don't mind.
They'll win next week. Yeah.
So that's 4-13, and then that leaves the Titans. There's literally one game. What is this game? Saints.
Do we give it to them or not?
Yeah, they'll win.
Last home game of the year. Fucking Tyler Shuck on the other sideline.
Okay, sure.
They'll win.
Okay. Dallas
Ooh.
then.
Yeah.
I
Five.
might give the New Orleans Saints the number 1 overall pick.
So do we have Dallas winning all these games? Minnesota, Washington, New York?
Sure.
Maybe not Minnesota.
Maybe not Minnesota.
Actually,
They'll
they might
win
lose
one
a
of
Washington
them.
game. You know,
And I think it will be Minnesota.
random Marcus Mariota win.
Nah,
Nah.
I don't think so.
So I don't
Dallas
know.
has no reason to tank because their quarterback's healthy, and they have a first-year head coach.
It's either Washington or Minnesota.
In both
My hate
these
for
games-
JJ McCarthy is burning bright. I think Dallas wins all 3.
All right.
It
well,
finishes
that
like
puts us
7-9-1 or some bullshit.
8-1.
Oh, fuck it, dude. That's perfect for them.
Minnesota is 4-11 right now.
I hate them.
We have them losing every chance we have to pick a loss. We give them a loss. So should we give them wins against Washington and New York?
Sure, who cares?
6-11. Atlanta.
They're getting one more win max, dude. They're winning the last Saints game.
So we got them losing to the Cardinals and the Saints. So hold on. Yeah. So then the Saints.
Yes.
Jeez.
That's Titans' number 1 pick then, right?
Bro, we're gonna see the draft order in a second. Okay.
Giants
Yeah,
have
not that
one,
many
too.
games left. Giants at Washington. Giants off a bye week at home.
Giants, baby.
Jameis, yeah.
It should be.
At that point, Jackson Dart probably.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, that rounds out the schedule. Okay, draft order. The fucking
What?
Rams to the 7th overall pick.
What the fuck? They trade that with Washington and get their QB of the future.
So the interesting thing here is that like you literally have 3 teams in the top 5 that are guaranteed to not take a quarterback, and then teams in the Saints and the Raiders that have a long-term outlook on things anyways. Like, I mean, somebody's gonna take a quarterback, but yeah.
The Giants, Commanders aren't.
Giants, Commanders, Titans aren't.
And Titans aren't, yeah.
Um,
The Falcons aren't. Who's really going to
So
be a
if you're
top
the Titans, do you trade?
Well, the
that
Falcons
pick?
are the Rams in this situation.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying who's a QB that's going to be a top 10 pick this upcoming year? Let's
Yo,
think.
people
okay,
talk
hold on.
themselves.
Yo.
People will talk themselves into Mendoza being a top 10 pick.
Bro, for everything the Jets did this year to just get the 8th overall pick, that fucking sucks.
I don't know.
So the rest of
I don't
these,
know if that sucks, dude.
No, dude, they might fall into a good pick.
no, but I mean, like, okay, what I'm saying is actually just that, like, they actively decided to get worse, right? And there's 7 teams that are organically shittier than them that didn't try to get worse, that still ended up being worse, you know?
If we give the Jets, like, if we take away one of the wins, do they leapfrog the Raiders? That's the real conversation.
We can try that out. The other thing I was going to look
let's go
at
back
is
and try this.
this is the Cowboys pick, and then the Browns Jaguars pick. Loki is just like a playoff pick. So we wanted to take away a Jets win. We have them beating the Saints. Do we want to give the Saints a win? Or the Falcons? Well, let's give it to
let's give it to the Falcons because they actually have no reason to be losing this much.
Yeah. Draft order that puts the Falcons to 9, Jets to 5.
Okay. I will say, in this scenario where the Jets are a top 5 pick and 2 of the 4 teams drafting ahead of them, well, 3 of the 4 have their quarterbacks for next season decided already, let's say.
Yeah.
Saints are choosing between Schuff and Rattler, probably Schuff, whatever, but like at the 5th overall pick, the Jets have their pick in terms of quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Unless the Titans swap that pick with somebody.
That's what I was saying. Like, if you're the Titans, do you swap that pick?
So the question becomes like,
somebody wants it, yeah.
yeah, does somebody want it? Is anybody desperate enough to come up?
No, because there's not a.
There's got to be some dumb desperate team.
Okay, we're talking desperate teams. Which team is that going to be, guys? Besides maybe the Browns?
Because the thing is, bro, desperation to me isn't just a team being stupid and making bad decisions. It's a team that's stupid, makes bad decisions, and is on like a hurried timeline. Specifically in terms of the GM needing to do something to save a job. So the thing is like Saints, that GM's never getting fired. This is going to be a new GM with all the time in the world. This guy, I mean, he just made an NFC Championship game. He's probably okay, and he got.
And they have their quarterbacks. It's not like they're trading for a quarterback.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I could see the Commanders trading down probably more than the Titans.
Jets all the time in the world. Raiders, Tom Brady just picked out his boy as GM, probably all of the time in the world. Now, the Browns could get interesting from a urgency standpoint, but I don't think the Browns would do something like this.
To trade up to what? All the way to one?
Or let's say just like higher up to get a quarterback.
I don't know if...
Hold on.
Arizona? I was about to say Arizona.
Yeah, you want to talk about stupid and maybe a GM needing to make a move to save his job? Arizona might be the team.
Wait, to trade up?
Yes, because Kyler Murray's time is running out very fast, let's be honest.
Well, if they've already established that they might want to pivot away from Kyler, and then this GM who's wasted, I think, 3 years in this rebuild, yeah, I don't know. I think selling to ownership, hey, I just got my guy.
What do we think we're trading up? What do we think the Cardinals are trading up to, hypothetically, though?
Well, we're kicking around the idea of somebody moving up for the Titans. Now, I don't think the Cardinals would. I don't know. They'd have to like a quarterback a lot to go all the way from 8 to 1.
I think trading up is really only going 8 to 4, dude.
Yeah. So the starting point of this was can the Titans trade down? It looks like the answer is no.
Not all the way. Like for how much that would probably cost? Nah.
Because the thing is, bro, the Giants and Commanders, they're sitting pretty where like they're either trading back or staying where they are. The Saints are not trading up from 2 to 1, right? So it's like
Commanders probably take a pass rusher. They'll probably stay.
Yeah.
But like I could see them trading, like if there is a trade down candidate in that top 5, I could see it being the Commanders.
Yeah.
Like if you're telling me the Cardinals give them like their 1 this year, a 1 and a 2 next year to trade up 4 spots.
Yeah.
You don't think it'd be the Giants?
For the Commanders? Like, well, to get a quarterback?
No, I'm saying the Giants trade down.
Sure, it could be either one, but like I don't think that like materially changes the conversation in terms of like how much it costs.
No, because you know what I'm saying? Because look, if you're staying,
I'm not clued in on rosters.
Edge rusher. That's it.
If you're staying up that high,
yeah.
Like if you're swapping to 8 from 3 or 4.
No, I'm saying if you're staying put and picking at 3 or 4, you're either taking a wide receiver or a edge rusher, and they don't need either.
Holy shit!
The Giants, yeah, that's true. I mean, I haven't really thought about it that much. I was kind of just, I guess that makes sense
because they have neighbors.
The Giants low-key have most of a young team under contract that they're going to need for the next like 2 years, right?
Yep.
After the season, they have Scatterboo, they have Jackson Dart, they have Neighbors. You would guess
Abdul Carter. That's another expensive spot where they have a rookie contract.
Yep. They have 2.
Yeah,
they have Thibodeau as well. Thibodeau, Brian Burns.
Is his contract? His contract isn't up, but it's probably coming up soon.
Nah, he was
drafted. So yeah, I guess the Giants, maybe the Giants and Commanders both trade. The only reason I'm saying the Commanders trade down is they seem like they need a lot of shit.
They do.
And you might be able to walk away with like 3 top 60 picks across the next 2 drafts.
Dude, the
If you just
Commanders,
trade down 4 spots.
the Commanders are currently projected to have 2 picks in the top 100 picks, and they have the oldest roster in the NFL, and they're bad. Like, this is a horrible situation. So yeah, they could definitely trade back to recoup some of the value that they gashed trading for Laramie Tunsil and Deebo Samuel.
Yeah, that's true. I would consider, if I were them, I'd consider trading down, as would the Giants.
Like that's the thing. We just saw this. We saw our order, and we're talking about the Rams having this Falcons pick, right? The Commanders' second round pick is owned by Houston because of the Laramie Tunsil trade. So that's pick number 6.
Fuck.
Right. Houston does have their picks.
Man, fuck. Well, Washington had one of the all time.
Yo, the Chiefs are 0-5 in 1-score games this year.
Yep, bro. It's evening out.
Hell yeah, that's beautiful.
I mean, literally, bro, Peter, when the situation was like it was today last year, they blocked the kick.
That's true.
Yep. Okay, and then Murtaza, you said you wanted to do playoffs? Give me a second.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Wild card round, Buffalo, Baltimore.
If we can't beat those fools at home, sell the team. I'm sick of this.
Murtaza, what do you think?
Yo, what's up? Okay. You want to do AFC first?
Yeah, Buffalo, Baltimore.
Buffalo, easy. BTA.
Yo, King, what do you think?
Right.
Buffalo belt to ass is crazy.
You know what?
No, no. Did I say Buffalo or
just to put my curse on them? I'm going with the Ravens.
You definitely said Buffalo.
No, I meant Baltimore, bro. I'm a Ravens.
You meant Baltimore?
I'm a Lamar.
I'm gonna say because isn't Ed Oliver out for the season?
No, I'm Lamar FC.
No, but isn't Ed Oliver out for the season for Buffalo?
He's basically, it's one of those things where it's like he might be able to return divisional round, AFC championship, that type of thing.
Probably Super Bowl. That's it.
And they have like a terrible rush defense, right?
Yep.
The worst. One of the worst.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Jaguars, Patriots on Tubi, bro.
Jags.
Jags is crazy.
No, I'm sorry. It's New England.
Yeah, it's New England, brother.
I kind of hate the idea. Like this is shitty.
Man. Liam Cohen got some for me.
This is Murtaza's 2024 NFL draft narrative. I see what he's doing here. I respect this.
No, my boss is a Patriots fan. That's why.
Oh, fair enough.
Patriots fan living in Chicago. Fuck you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He moved to Chicago from
fuck that guy.
Boston.
I think I have Denver beating Kansas City, by the way.
I don't know.
I mean, Kansas City.
No, fuck the Chiefs. I gotta go with Denver.
Kansas City doesn't reliably score more than 20 points against good teams. So yes, like as much as like you'll never be able to convince me that Bo Nix is like good.
Yeah.
Denver does have the best pass rush in the league by some distance.
That's the main point for me because I saw what the pass rush did to Kansas City today. I saw what the pass rush did to them in the Super Bowl on 2 occasions. I just know I kind of have a feel for how I think things go. Now, here the big issue for me in this game is actually just that like if they don't have J.K. Dobbins, I don't think they can necessarily play complementary football. So you might see a fucking just a one-score game as opposed to Denver actually controlling a game the way they could if they had J.K. Dobbins. So, I mean, I think I would be saying Denver comfortably if they were healthy. Without J.K. Dobbins, I'm still taking Denver. I just acknowledge that their offense might also be disastrous. Like, it could be a fucking 13-10 kind of a game.
Hey, man, that game has got 19-17 written all over it.
Fuck it, man. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we already said Tampa Bay. All the home teams are winning. Damn. Yo, I got Detroit over San Fran.
The Niners are too injured. I do have Detroit.
Yeah, if it's in Detroit, Purdy's turnovers. But all home. I don't like this. Okay, yeah. So we're gearing up for a Bears Bears wildcard win, right? Because all home teams.
Hey, man, I'm down. I'm in.
All home
You're
teams can't
fine.
win.
I'm
I'm
down.
in.
Look,
You know what,
if
let's
a
do it.
vote team
I'm in.
has to win,
go,
I'll
let's
give it to
go.
Chicago.
I'm in.
Let's
Fuck
do it.
you. JSN's
These
better.
season
we-
predictions are known to be very like whoever's here friendly because like me and Peter have done Ravens Eagles in the Super Bowl. I think for like 3
Bruh.
years.
Every single time. Every time.
Yo, if you expect
know what?
anything different, that's on you.
You know what though? You know what? I will say, like, trolling aside, if the Ravens didn't turn the ball over 3 times last year, we'd have been in the Super Bowl, bro.
I mean, bro, we're about to have a conversation about Lamar against Daniel Jones, right? Like that's
Okay, I feel confident with this one because there's no weather.
No,
I actually
the
do.
Ravens are gonna win this game.
because this is really like
Oh
running
my
back against
God.
running back. This is really that's what this game is.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
This is load 8 in the box against Jonathan Taylor until Daniel Jones to figure it out, buddy. That's what this is.
Yeah, we're all going Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore's winning.
Okay, Bo Nix against Drake May with a
My
trip to the
God.
AFC. No, with a
Jesus
chance to
Christ.
host Baltimore. Both teams would host Baltimore with a chance to
Nah.
host Lamar Jackson in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. The Broncos pass rush is too good.
No,
Bo Nix
but I
AFC
don't
Championship.
trust Bo. I trust Drake more than Bo. I'm going New England.
I trust
No.
Drake over Bo as well. I just there's a more about Denver's team
pass
than I
rush.
like.
Pass rush is too much.
But this pass rush has also had bad games. Really, like, not that well games.
Not in Denver. When that crowd is going crazy, I'll be real.
Damn, bruh. 3rd week of January, the boys in Denver in like 4 degrees. Will I be there? I might.
All the Florida boys, bro.
Hey, man. It's gotta be belt to ass in 2-degree weather.
Okay, Lions Buccaneers.
You know what really pisses me off about what Murtaza did?
What?
We low-key got absolutely fucking cheated out of the Bears beating the Lions and then not. So what just happened is we have Jared Goff in the championship game, and we've all agreed he's not
No,
good.
no,
and
no,
we
no,
wouldn't
no,
want to
no,
see
no,
a
hold on.
repeat of this game.
Slow down there, buddy. It's you. If we flip that Niners game, like I say we do, we face them in the first game, in the wild card, at home.
You're a criminal.
We do. What you mean
You're
you're a criminal?
You're a criminal because nobody wants to see Lions Eagles, bro.
You're a criminal. You're not letting us
It's just funny because isn't this not the
You're not letting us
championship
get
game we
there.
always wanted? Didn't we not always want Eagles Lions?
No?
If by we you mean general
Like
NFL
the
fans.
audience. I swear the audience always wanted Eagles Lions.
Bro,
Yeah, I think they
how
might
do
be
we-
learning.
There's
How
literally
the
an Eagles
fuck?
Lions game going on right now.
How
and
the
we
fuck
don't
do
care
we
about
lose
it.
both the Rams and the Seahawks, bro? Can I make a suggestion?
What's the suggestion?
What is it?
Can we give Sam Darnold that Monday night wildcard game?
So
Well,
we
that's not-
have him.
So it's Seahawks
Okay,
against
hold on.
Lions then.
Hold on. Here's what we need to do, guys. Go scroll down to the standings. Here's what we need to do. Bears need to win the division. Lions 6th seed. Seahawks beat the Bucks. Bears beat the Lions because fuck Jared Goff. I'm
Yep.
just thinking purely for what I want to watch in the playoffs. Because if it's Jared Goff in the NFC Championship game in Philly, I'm not watching. I swear on my life, I will not
Yo,
watch a second.
here's the thing, dude. Wait, what the fuck?
We need to go back to the Bears schedule.
Yeah. So hold on. I think I flipped it.
No, we need
Yeah.
to change something.
I flipped it, and then okay, there we go. Yo, this being because this is a rematch game, bro. They just played.
This is much better. This is much better. Get Jared Goff the fuck out of here. Packers 7 seed. Also funny because I know they're gonna lose. So this
Bro.
is already better.
Bro, this is 3 years in a row and the 7th seed. Beat the Cowboys' ass, lost to Philly. Like, this is just who they are. You add Micah Parsons, doesn't matter. They're the 7th seed.
This is perfect. This is much better. AFC, I think nothing's different. This gives us much more watchable playoffs later in the rounds.
It's almost like I was saying this the whole time.
You know what? Murtaza was cooking. I wasn't listening. I apologize.
I'm telling you.
Now, for the sake of watchability, the Bears have to go.
Rams, yeah. This
The
is
Bears
where
have to go.
This is where the cardiac Bears
have to
unfortunately go home. Cardiac
Because
Caleb is the juice.
if it is Bears Eagles, that Black Friday game is
we
about
can
to be
never have
terrible.
Bears Eagles.
That Black Friday game, guys, is about to be supremely nasty hoops, and I don't want
It
that.
is. It is. I'm gonna be there, by the way.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
disgusting.
for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at that game.
Damn.
Okay, top row, sly criminal behavior because our O line against the Broncos pass rush could get dark.
Yeah.
But Bo Nix Super Bowl, I don't want it.
Like you like 2-3 Bo Nix in the Super Bowl. What? No, I can't see that. I can't see that.
Yo, the issue is it's not even just Bo. It's Bo Nix without a real running back and with really mid receivers. Like at some point, this has to end.
Like this has to end soon.
No.
But if I do this, I'm saying Ravens Super Bowl.
The Ravens will make the Super Bowl, man. Lamar finally gets it.
He finally gets it.
Do we?
Do you think he's beating Philly?
I don't know.
I don't think the Rams can go to Philly and win.
Here's how I feel about this matchup. By the way, Nick.
I don't even care. This is just much better than what we were cooking with the last predictor.
For sure.
What we were cooking was dark, man. Goff, Eagles, no.
Yo, that's the thing, right? However bad the Lions' offense is playing today, think about how much worse they'd be playing if it was like 30 degrees colder.
Yep. No, I don't want it.
They have 6 points right now, bro. If it was 30 degrees colder, they'd have no points.
I don't want it. But you know what? Bears, good season.
Great season.
How do you guys? Low key, what would make the NFC playoffs amazing is the Eagles getting upset by the Seahawks. Now
in the divisional round
would not happen, but that would mean it was
no chance. Sam Darnold going, Amon Ra, you suck.
How did you not catch that,
dude? Sam Darnold again in this type.
Jokes aside, that's not happening. But if the Ravens ever wanted a path opened up for the Super Bowl to where they didn't have to play Patrick Mahomes or the fucking Eagles.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted a golden ticket to a ring where you had to play a nigga like Sam Darnold or Matt Stafford, I would take it.
Yeah, that's definitely the way for Baltimore because I feel like you guys need to go against like a quarterback that's not going to move around too much.
Oh, yeah. Our pass rush is only good if you can't move side to side. What is wrong with the Lions? I realize I might have spoiled it for you, Alon, but I hate that.
I'm cool. That's a good spoil, bro. I'm happy with that.
God damn it. They went for it, didn't get it.
No,
bro,
but
thank goodness.
You know what? Low-key, Jared Goff, that's your
fault. What's that?
Nah, that's Jared Goff's fault. Look at this throw, bro.
Bro, so this is the thing, right? Has Detroit made their plays? Sure, right? But they're completely thrown off. Bro, Goff is feeling pressure even when it's not there. On that throw, for that throw to be that, if this is in Detroit in a dome against a team that can't rattle Jared Goff, he's putting that on the money right between the numbers. Jameson Williams has to try to catch it fucking 4 inches off the ground because Goff is shook. Like this is
6'5" receiver trying to make shoestring catches for no reason.
Bro, like this is the thing about a team like Detroit that's so rhythm dependent is that like there's a knock-on effect to all the times we did get to Jared Goff, and the knock-on effect we can cash it in even when we don't get to him. Like that's why that's the flaw with a player like this, and he's one of the better quarterbacks who has that type of play style. But this is the same way you play Garoppolo. This is the same way you play you used to play Matt Schaub. All these quarterbacks, Matt Ryan, these rhythm quarterbacks, you throw them off on maybe 8 of the first 20 plays, and they're shook for the rest of the game. So we'll see what happens for Detroit. But again, they have 6 points so far.
6 points. Hey man, pleasure doing business with y'all this weekend, and last weekend.
Yo,
great.
it's fact, man. We did dirt against every NFC North team, bro. Just
Same. We're 3-0 against the NFC East.
Is that why the alliance is a thing?
Yes, the Bears.
I saw that online. I don't know if you guys know, but Bears Twitter and Eagles Twitter decided to form an alliance because we both beat
all
each other's
season
rivals.
Hey, Bears, we got something loading for you. Wait.
Oh yeah, bro. Come on, bro. I need Aaron Rodgers to play next week because I need Montez Sweat and Gardner Johnson to sack him.
Aaron Rodgers not playing next week, bro.
He's not playing.
You're gonna go outside, see snow on the ground, and say "fuck that, dude."
Mason Rudolph in -2 temperatures.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson locking up DK, getting him frustrated. It's gonna be
nasty. This game's gonna be whack as fuck. We're either gonna do what we did to the Colts, or we're gonna play like we did against the Chargers. There's no either or. There's no in between.
Nah, bro. Steelers are getting cooked.
No, but you know what it is? Hold on. Let's look at have the Steelers had a great road game?
A great.
A million turnovers against the Patriots, so they won.
Like New England's our best game.
Beat up on Cincy, right? That's at home.
Yep.
Had the great game against the Colts. That's at home.
Unless we want to call the a quote unquote good game, it's New England that's our best.
Yo, the New England game is your best road game. That might be a thing, bro. That might be a thing for you guys.
And Bears at home? Yeah, different animal. Demon. Ben Johnson wakes up. Cardiac Caleb.
Fucking Cardiac Caleb. What a funny concept.
Hey, man. He's him, you know.
You know what I will say, though, is that, like, I think...
Everybody's a demon until Tyler Huntley walks in the room. I get it.
Hey, man, our secondary was hurt, man. That's all right.
Bruh, don't talk to me about her. We didn't have a quarterback for a month.
That's still a backup quarterback.
No, well, so it should have been a backup quarterback, but that was Baltimore's third choice at quarterback this year.
Yeah, they tried to fucking make Cooper Rush the backup.
That's right. I forgot.
Yo, that was the dumbest shit ever, man. Like, whoever's idea that was.
We lost 44-10 to the Houston Texans.
That's crazy.
Do you guys know how dark my thoughts were that day?
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yo, is this not like what just happened on this? What the fuck?
So, yeah, that was called pretty poorly because the Lions player was in the neutral zone when they touched, but like they get that call wrong all the time. It is what it is.
Interesting.
I mean, like the last 6 tush pushes, the Eagles players have always false started.
Yep.
So it's fair.
Bro, it is what it is.
Oh, AJ, top of the screen. Get it to him. What the fuck is this, Jalen?
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god, David, what did Jalen do?
Granson?
We're about to see, man. Oh, he threw the ball to Kylan Granson.
Who?
Jeez.
I swear to God, bro. Jalen Hurts like half retarded. The fuck
no, legit though.
He was covered. What are we doing?
Bro, he always just like you're taking a 50-50 shot against him. Why not try it against a good receiver?
Mm-hmm.
I hear AJ, you know. I just see your thing.
AJ Brown is right. He's completely right.
In defense of Jalen Hurts, he
Yeah.
did put that right in that dude's hands. But his last name's Granson, so
like,
there's no way he thought he was going to catch it.
Nah, dude. So, okay, the real issue, like the Eagles figured out at the beginning of last year that if we just don't beat ourselves, we're probably going to beat most teams, right? Now, they've just gone too far that way of like the way they dial up their plays, the way they even design their plays. They're looking to just play mistake-free football first. So there's a lot of opportunities to take chances that they just pass up. And that's what really has the receivers frustrated. Whereas it's like, we're two pretty good receivers. So you should throw us a 50-50 ball as opposed to throwing a safer pass that has way less upside because for sure it's not going to be picked off or something like that. There's just the team is way too conservative and we leave a lot on the field. And I don't know, man. Like I honestly, I don't think this is going to change unless we have like a really ugly run where we're losing games. But at this point, the thing is, it's hard to argue with the results. Like we show up in football games looking to just not lose the turnover battle and make a team beat us.
That's like generally a good way to play, a smart way to play when you have superior talent, though.
Yeah, so that's the thing. But that's why it's not going to change because it does make sense. It's just
like the Ravens don't do this, and I argue that they should.
Yeah.
Like today, you can't turn the ball over 3 times and give a team 13 of their 16 points and expect to have a comfy win.
Yeah.
The Browns had like one lengthy drive, just pulling off like hoops, and it led to a field goal.
Yeah.
Like if you don't fuck yourself turning the ball over in the NFL week to week, you will do so well just in games. You will always at the very least be competitive. Like the Ravens last week didn't do anything special. They just waited for JJ McCarthy to lose the game.
Yep.
That's what we've been doing.
The Dolphins and all their fumbles is the same shit. Like,
bro, that's literally what we're doing right now in this game. We're just waiting for Detroit to lose the game.
It's boring, and I get why fans don't really like watching it.
Yeah.
But like I would take a guarantee that the Ravens don't turn it over instead of you telling me Lamar throws for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I would always take the 0 turnovers before the guaranteed Lamar 2 touchdowns. I just always would, or 2 passing touchdowns at least. Like you tell me we could run for a couple touchdowns and kick some field goals and not turn it over, I think we're gonna win.
Yeah. Guys, the Lions are 0 for 5 on 3rd down and 0 for 3 on 4th down.
Huh.
That's disastrous.
What?
So but this is the thing, right? When your defense is getting those kind of results, that's part of the reason why they want to play this way. Like last week, what people will tell you about the Eagles against the Packers is like, oh, they barely did enough. But that's actually kind of what they're looking to do. And it's very frustrating. It's very annoying. But you kind of have to acknowledge the fact that since we decided to play this way, up to this point, we're something like 24-4, which in the NFL is an absurd like winning rate.
Bro, if you're going to win 80% of your games, you're just not going to not do that. Sorry.
And like one of the losses was a game where Hurts didn't play. One of the losses was giving up a 17-point lead to Bo Nix. Like these games tend to set us up to win. This play style tends to set us up to win games. The games just look like shit. Mind you, we didn't blow anybody out until Washington in the NFC Championship game and then Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Like we ended up playing our best football in the biggest moments. But for the most part, it was frustrating to watch us win the whole way into the Super Bowl. And it's still frustrating now. But it's really hard to argue with the results. So here we are watching Jalen Hurts just randomly take sacks because he's like, well, at least I can't possibly turn the ball over if I just decide to give up on a play.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What a play.
What the fuck has happened?
So Detroit did something good.
No, Gibbs had ahead of steam.
Jahad Campbell playing more off ball or on the line?
Oh, bro, he played almost exclusively on the line.
Gibbs?
Sorry, off ball.
He's free.
So basically,
so he's literally playing like middle linebacker, not edge.
So here's the thing: Nakobe Dean was out for I want to say the first 5 weeks. During that stretch, he played only off-ball linebacker because we literally needed an off-ball linebacker. Once Nakobe Dean came back, they tried to play him on the line as an edge rusher. But because I think he's committed basically the whole time to playing off-ball linebacker, he actually didn't look good as an edge rusher. So now we're kind of in this weird gray area, but he was balling like a middle linebacker, bro.
Okay. What about Nolan? He's open?
Nolan missed like 5 weeks with an injury, so he was okay. He was fine, but like he played 1 or 2 weeks, missed 5 weeks, and then he's Green Bay was his first game back.
Okay. I know the other guy, not Jalen or Jordan. The other D tackle is playing well.
Moro Ojimo, yeah, Moro Ojimo looks really good.
Yeah, the 7th rounder, right?
7th rounder from Texas. Yeah, he looks really good. He's like undersized, so it's like mainly in as a pass rusher. Like he's okay as a run defender, but he looks really good as a pass rusher.
Bro, I don't know how you guys just keep turning these guys out, like Milton Williams, him, like
bro, that's the perfect like comparison, right? Because they were both similar things of like when they got drafted, they developed for 2 years behind like when Milton Williams was developing, we had Javon Hargrave and Fletcher Cox, right? So then you cycle out Hargrave for Milton Williams, and he plays for 2 years, then he leaves, and you cycle him out for Moro Ojimo, and he's gonna probably play for 2 years. And I don't know if there's somebody else that's being. Well, we drafted a defensive tackle in the 4th round. We'll see if he can keep the train going. But it's like, yeah, it looks like they know how to. I'll put it this way: I think they know how to identify defensive tackle talent that they can develop. You know, it's kind of like with offensive linemen. Would Jordan Mailata be really good on another team? Maybe not, right? But the Eagles know for a fact like this is the kind of player we can develop. And I think that's even like a part of it is understanding, okay, what kind of weaknesses are we good at addressing? And I think they have their finger on the pulse with that with defensive tackle because Jordan Davis is looking really good this year. And he like it wasn't always good, but it is now. So they were right about knowing what to do with, again, that particular talent.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's true. So who's your edge rushers? So you got Phillips.
Jalen Phillips. So Nolan Smith is going to be the guy when he's fully healthy, but they played Jalix Hunt a lot last week, and Jalix Hunt is really good against the run, I would say. And then he comes and goes as a pass rusher. The thing is, bro, he's a second-year player, and he was a safety at the beginning of his college career. So he transitioned to edge rusher pretty late in college. He's a very developmental piece, but like again, he's a safety, right? So like he's an insane athlete for an edge rusher. But he played 70% of the snaps against Green Bay, and obviously Green Bay had a hard time offensively. So he's good. He got a sack in the Super Bowl. But yeah, Jalix Hunt is a solid backup. Nolan Smith should be the starter. And then for Jalen Phillips, his backup is probably going to be Brandon Graham, hilariously.
Really? What about Bryce Huff? Do they also have him?
No, they traded him to San Fran.
Okay.
No, basically we signed him. And Vic Fangio saw him like early in the offseason and said, I can't do anything with this guy. He barely played.
Fangio really loves he doesn't like a Micah, not Micah, like a Myles Garrett. He loves like a Micah or Khalil Mack, like an outside linebacker more than like a DN.
Bro, Bryce Huff was a healthy scratch in the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when like we knew that basically it's not even just like you're not my kind of player. It's like I straight up don't like your kind of player.
Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck, man? These lines, man. This Jared Goff in the cold. So bad.
Bro.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo.
Bro, that wasn't even close.
I'm telling you, man, like they can't keep him upright.
He had him open too, the guy underneath. Watch that replay.
Bro's rattled.
Right. He had the guy in the drag route wide open. Lay that out in front of him, and it's tie game right now, probably.
What the hell?
You know what he did? He made his mind up. I'm going to Amon-Ra no matter what.
No, we're like, but also, again, Murtaza, if Goff isn't rattled, then he probably gives himself the chance to see the field. But when he sees Jalen Phillips is bearing down on him, and he's been getting hit all game, and he's not comfortable, then I'm throwing to the first option in my head. Like, this is how you mess up processors, and you benefit from messing them up, even on plays where you don't necessarily get to them. But this is actually what makes the idea of a player like Caleb Williams in Ben Johnson's offense so interesting is because, I mean, Caleb Williams is more of an improviser. So it's going to be a stretch to get him to be able to play on script. But in these kind of moments, Caleb is like a little bit more comfortable with waiting till the last second to read the field and look for an option, right?
I think people overstress the idea of playing on a script for like a genius play caller.
Yeah.
Like most of the game when you're playing good pass rushers or good teams and good coordinators,
yep.
Most of the game is about winning beyond the X's and O's.
Yep.
You need guys that can win, that not like you have to rely on it every single play, but you need guys that can win in spots beyond the fucking whiteboard.
Yeah.
And like Jared Goff has just never been that guy.
No.
And when you don't have that guys, situations like that, you're fucked.
Yeah.
It's just like I do get it. Like part of me thinks if Caleb wasn't light skinned, like if he was just a white dude, the way people talk about Caleb Williams would be a lot different.
Yeah.
Like part of me obviously sees that part of the discourse, whereas like guys like Bo Nix and JJ McCarthy just kind of and Trevor Lawrence get away with insane shit. And like no one really cares.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man. The way that people talk about Caleb Williams, I can't play on script, can't do this, can't do that. I'm like, guys, outside of like your first 12 plays or so, like shit's not really scripted. Like you're playing ball after that. Like stop focusing on what you want the production to look like every single play and stop pretending like what you're seeing is not better than like the idea of what you have like in your brain. I don't know. I just hate that shit.
You just have to not be Kyler Murray because he's the player that's gone too far the other way. Like Kyler Murray, I think
he's not Kyler Murray because he's not 5'9".
Right.
Like Kyler Murray deadass can't see.
Like, and that's probably part of the reason why he has no interest in staying on script, right?
No, like, that's what I think. I don't think that's part of the reason. I think that is the reason. Like,
yeah.
Kyler Murray, if he was 6'2", I don't think Kyler Murray plays like this.
Yeah.
If he was 6'2", I think like the only not the only difference, but like Goff got absolutely fucking nailed on that as well. Jesus. But
yo, that's Jalen Thomas.
Oh my god, he almost got fucking deleted, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, like if Kyler Murray was 5 inches taller,
yeah,
he'd play a lot more like Lamar Jackson than Kyler Murray, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Lamar's that's a great throw. Oh my god. That's definitely a helmet to helmet too. I'm glad that guy got hurt trying to be a dirty fuck. Actually, I'm cool with that. I'm super cool with that. Fuck that guy.
Brian Branch, dude.
Yeah, no one's gonna cry about that. But yeah, Lamar's really good about like stepping up into the pocket when shit starts going sideways.
Yeah.
And making decisions in terms of getting rid of the ball, changing arm angle, stuff like that. Like, but he's able to see what's happening in front of him, so he can make the decision to like do that and like change his arm angle and get rid of the ball.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas but you have to be able to see downfield and have the athletic ability to maintain the presence of mind to maneuver in the pocket that way. Kyler can't see. Guys like Jared Goff can't move. JJ McCarthy has the Brett Favre fuck it, he's down there somewhere gene.
Yeah.
Jordan Love has that too. Trevor Lawrence, kind of the same shit. Like these guys, it's like, I don't know. The traits Caleb has, I would rather work with those than whatever the fuck I see from a lot of these other guys. Yeah. And I kind of don't care what it looks like production-wise too much.
So that's the thing, right? When you look at how great the Lions offense was with Jared Goff under Ben Johnson, right? It had to be all elaborate and perfect out of necessity because Jared Goff gives you no other options, right? Mm-hmm. Immobile, inflexible, like all these things, right? The thing with Caleb is like you have a bunch of options. He's not going to, when he steps on the field, you're not inherently limited the way you are with a quarterback like Jared Goff. And there's a ton of value in that, which I think makes it worthwhile to give him time to figure other things out.
Yeah, because I don't know, I wouldn't want to be limited play calling wise like I am with a Jared Goff or with the height restriction of like a Kyler Murray.
Yep.
I would hate that.
the thing is, right? Like people want Caleb to play on time. But if you literally watch the film, I don't know if you guys know this. It's a YouTube channel. It's called the QB School.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
familiar.
Yeah, it's the white dude with the hat.
yes.
Sullivan.
So
I
I
think.
watched his.
I don't know what his name is. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, JT O'Sullivan. He's that's his name. He's like really good. Like a lot of my football knowledge I gained like just by watching that shit. Like just understanding. So I'm looking at the film, right? And he's like some of the shit he's breaking down when Caleb's like playing off script, he's like, what the fuck do you want him to do? He's in pocket. He can't throw it away because it's gonna be intentional grounding, and he can't take a sack because Caleb just takes sacks. Every time he's like running, he's getting literally pushed. The left tackle is getting pushed into him. He has to go outside and make a play. But Caleb's sack evasion, by the way, might be like one of the best in the NFL. This guy, I don't know how he gets out of shit the way he does. And this is what Ben Johnson's alluded to. He's like, I always try to get the perfect play call, but like, and sometimes when I don't, I've realized, he said like last week, like I have a guy that could just bail me out because he could just scramble and make shit happen. And what's getting me frustrated is Caleb's like arguably his best trait is his off script, like making those crazy throws. But his receivers aren't like his receivers in scramble mode aren't doing well other than Rome. It's just Rome and Loveland that know how to play scramble drill. Like, you're supposed to like fake you're going up the field, go out, or go fake you're going out and go up. Like they're like just standing static.
Well, it's like after like when you have you make your break in your route, you're supposed to get your eyes back into the backfield. It's like one thing that like Zay Flowers and Isaiah Likely do so well.
Yep.
Right. And it's like you see a bunch of receivers just don't really do that. Yeah, it doesn't do any good to like make your break and keep running in that direction when you know your quarterback's running for his life.
Yeah.
Literally. That's why I want to get rid of DJ Moore, bro. I've had enough. This guy,
like, just put your foot in the ground and run a different direction. Anything's better than what you're doing right now. Like if you were like running a post route, like to the left pylon, and Caleb rolls out to his right because he gets flushed out that way because there's a blitz, brother, like break that shit off and run across the field.
Like, bro, like even today, Brian Flores is a sicko, by the way. He pressured Caleb on 78% of his dropbacks.
Dude, last week they blitzed on like 64%.
Bro, 78%. And Caleb still played a good game. And DJ Moore, again, the drop pass in that fourth quarter, I swear to God, if we didn't win that game, I would have blamed him. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm so tired of DJ Moore.
Yeah, Brian Flores will just blitz every single down until you prove that you can do something to beat it. That's his legit plan.
You said 78%.
Our receivers just dropped the ball.
You said 78%, right?
Yes.
So last year or 2 years ago, he had a year where he blitzed on 40% of the Vikings defensive plays, and that was like 15% higher than the record, right? Like this guy blitzes 78% is like I'm sure it sounds like a lot, but it's more than you think it is. Like, it's a conceptually that's insane.
That it's
crazy. Like, teams are usually running 60 plays in a game.
Yep.
Oh, let's say 60 just to keep it normal. That's blitzing 47 times.
No, I'll tell you how many times he blitzed. So 32, 36, 40. So 80%. What's 80% of 40?
32.
He blitzed 32 times today.
Damn.
That's insane.
But yeah, it happens. Like I don't know, man. It's one of those things. Like you have to be able to survive in situations like that.
And we did. And we came out victorious.
Amen. The 7-3 Chicago Bears.
Amen. Soon to be 8-3. Speak soon.
Just the way they drew it up.
Jesus, dude, the lines are getting nothing. It's making me so happy.
God damn, bro. Fucking 37-year-old Brandon Graham, fresh off his couch, got to Jared Goff. That's crazy.
Oh, look. They're about to be in third down again.
Oh, is that fuck almost picked?
Oh. You guys gotta make
Dude,
a play.
remember the hype coming out with this guy in preseason, that Tesla guy?
Oh, Isaac Tesla, yeah.
Nothing. All
Yo,
season.
it's just like the Bill Krosky Merritt hype.
No,
Like,
bro, I fell for it, bro. I drafted him in like 3 fantasy teams.
yo, at least with that one, I feel like, you know, you got a rookie running back with a mobile quarterback. Like, it's supposed to work a little bit. Isaac Tesla was just like, and then first of all, though, his first 2 catches were like one-handed touchdowns, I want to say.
Yeah, against the
So
Bears.
that kind of helped sustain the hype. But I know what you mean. Oh, there's that stabbing. There's the stabbing of the plastic.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Wow. That was a great
It's
run.
not the Trader Joe's meal this time. It's a breakfast bowl.
That was a great play call, man. Against the pressure to call a screen. It's a hell of a play call.
Hey, Alam, you live in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Do you know this place? It's like this plaza in Toronto, like it has like 150 Desi places, like Desi restaurants.
I'm pretty sure. I think I know what you're talking about. What's the name?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying.
Is it called Ridgeway?
Ridgeway. That's right.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah.
Bro, have you been there?
I've been there once or twice. Yeah.
Bro, because a couple of my homies live in Toronto, and they say like that's where it's at for like.
They swear by it.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
for sure.
like,
Yeah. It's not even just one kind either. Like there's Afghani food there. There's Indian food, like all of it is there.
Yeah, pretty much all Asia.
Yeah. That's definitely a pocket of the area that just Asia decided to dominate.
Did you guys watch any of the World Cup qualifiers today?
I kept up with Nigeria losing. That's
how did they lose again?
Hey, that was so funny. You guys have no idea the joy I had today. I got to watch Hungary eat a stoppage time winner against Ireland.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
I'm here for the Salazar tears.
Hey, I celebrated. I got up and started pumping my fist. I never felt so.
Shout out to Ireland too, bro.
I don't care about Ireland. Just Hungary or fascists, so they could.
But also, bro, I saw that goal and I just heard like "Get It in the Mixer" in a bunch of people's voices from Sarcasm City.
Yep, it works, man. You never know. People laugh, but it literally works. And the funny thing is, like,
again, have they converted yet?
No, bro. Oh, for everything on 3rd down and 4th down.
No, they got the Gibbs screen pass on 3rd down.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that guy blocked it with his elbow. What's the most unsuccessful 4th down conversions in a game?
Probably this one. My God, not even close.
Oh, that was really bad.
Jesus Christ.
Attempts in an NFL game by one team.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, guys.
Fourth down attempts. 3rd down 4.
Come on, ChatGPT, go to use.
Yo, okay, hold on. I have the record for most attempts, and then the first 0 I have, bro, the Lions were 0 for 6 in 2022 against New England. They lost the game 29-0. But the thing there is that, like, okay, you're a shit team that literally lost 29-0. So that's one thing, right? This is a good team.
They're 0 for 5 currently.
Yeah. They're inching close to their own record.
They're tied for second now. The second was the Patriots in 1995.
Damn. I was -1.
I was negative what 6, 7? One of those.
Did you laugh because of the meme, or did you laugh because of
Good meme,
Oh,
good
bro,
meme.
yeah, never mind. I said that. I hate that shit, bro. I honestly hate that meme.
No, but you know what it is though? The thing is, people my age and Peter's age, us getting like just learning of it and doing it, I think has killed it for everybody else. And I really enjoy that power. Like I enjoy the fact that I'm the older person that can ruin a joke for younger people. Bro, I feel fucking oh my god. Like this is
we
amazing
are the
feeling.
unction. I've waited my whole life for this.
Yo, facts. I get to look at people and just be like, oh, that's a cool joke you got there. It'd be a shame if I ruined
Yeah,
it.
be ashamed if
I
somebody
experienced
ruined it.
that when I say pause in the office. I say like sometimes someone says outlandish, I just say pause, and they just like, oh no, how's that
Bro.
pause? And then they just like they ruin it. It gets frustrating.
I can imagine, dude.
I said pause at work one day and somebody looked at me confused.
Oh my god. Who the fuck was that? AJ? Fuck. Wait, what?
Yo,
He
yo,
tripped.
he got called for a penalty and no way.
What the fuck? Bro, just throw him a deep shot, bro.
That's crazy because that's a 15-yard penalty too, right?
That's insane.
That's crazy.
They won't snap it, will they? No, they won't snap it.
Man, hell no. We're trying to fucking take the life out of this game. We don't know for a fact that Detroit can get to 13 points. So this is the thing too, right? Is like most people would want to see us try to like be aggressive about getting this next touchdown and just kill the game. But it's literally just not what we do and what we'll never do. And we were talking about this earlier. It's pretty frustrating to watch as a fan if you in your mind have bought into the idea that we could be like a really good high flying offense. But yeah, bro, this coaching staff has no interest in finding out what we could be because we're just going to try to not make a mistake and see what Detroit can do. So that's the other thing, Murtaza, when you play us on Black Friday, don't expect like a blowout or to not be in the game. You guys are going to be in the game the entire game.
Okay, fair enough.
Now,
I mean, I'm interested to see how we hold up against your defense because, like, we do statistically have the most explosive offense in the league. So,
do you play a lot of man coverage?
yes.
So that tends to not be the best, but also Detroit plays a lot of man coverage and they're doing okay today. But also maybe the wind is a part of that. I don't know, but yeah, I'll put it this way: like Hurts has his best throwing games against man coverage.
Man coverage, he usually does.
So
we play a lot of man on third and fourth down. On first and second, we'll play zone.
Because you know what's funny, right? Do you remember the last time we played in Chicago? How windy it was?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that kind of just made that game a really, really ugly game. And it's funny because this game feels like it has a lot of the same things going on.
Yeah.
Because, I think Hurts threw a pick early in the game, trying to throw it deep. He ended up getting injured. Nobody knew about it, though. It was weird.
That was weird as fuck.
It was like Jalen Johnson had a great game and A.J. Brown had 100 yards, but like Jalen Johnson actually had a great game.
Yeah, that was crazy. We haven't beat y'all in like forever, I think. I can't remember the last time. Last time Bears beat Eagles.
I thought it felt like 2018 or something.
No. When was the 2011?
How many attempts has there been, though?
A bunch.
I was like, you're both in the NFC. It has to be a bunch.
Damn.
I think like since then we probably played like 8 or 9 games. Because remember we played you. I remember the 2018 season we played you twice.
Yeah.
One in the regular season and one in the wild card. The double doink.
Right.
Yo, what are your thoughts on this guy, by the way? Jack Campbell.
To be honest, like I haven't seen him much. I just saw him take that late swipe on Hurts, but I don't know.
Good.
I heard he's pretty good.
He's really good at football. He's just so dirty. Like,
see, but that kind of like that sounds like Brian Branch.
I think Branch is slightly overrated.
Yeah,
but yeah, he is also very dirty. Let's go, AJ. Throw it to AJ. Okay, let's go. I need the yards.
Do you have AJ on fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just been in hell this whole season, huh?
Yo, okay.
So.
Fuck. I don't know if this is a quarterback sneak territory because it's like 2 yards.
No, it's holding on the defense.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I love an automatic first down on a 5-yard penalty with hella.
Wait, is it after? Does the down count?
Oh, I don't think so. We'll see where they spot the ball.
That's a great catch.
I think they called it from the spot of the catch, 5 yards. If it's 5 yards from the spot of the catch and we have the ball at like the 40-yard line, then they counted the yards.
Let's see.
Nah, they didn't count the yards.
Fuck.
God damn it, bro. This is a holding call, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. My Lotta.
Yeah.
Oh, that was clear holding too.
Yo, okay. You know how everybody talks about like running backs aren't the same after 2,000 yards?
Mm-hmm.
You know who really isn't the same? The offensive line. I feel like the 2,000 yards may have taken more out of them than
Barkley, yeah.
Bro, because I see Barkley in the open field, and I'm like, that's Saquon Barkley still.
Yeah,
I see him in the open field a lot less because, bro, the offensive line is like at this point, it's a good line. Like it used to be elite. I would say it's not even great. It's just good at this point. Which hopefully, I don't know, like I don't imagine playing more and more football makes it better. Like I would almost hope that if they ever like whenever they have injuries, you can give them more time than they need to maybe even get like as opposed to being healthy, well rested. But yeah, like they just it's not the same line.
No, I hear it. Okay, Smitty. See, can they convert?
Yeah, 3rd and 7, man. Fingers crossed.
Will Detroit continue to be a bend over defense? It's the offense that's hoeing them.
For sure.
Like, even with a pretty much very good
defense. Good play call.
Well, hold on. I'm looking at the field. I haven't seen the ball snap. Is this a quarterback draw?
Yes.
Bro, I know this team. Yeah, I saw there was no linebacker behind the defensive line, really. 5 wide, no linebacker. That's a quarterback draw every single time.
Yeah.
But yeah, big up, Joel. That's the Hurts over. How much the over under must not have been that big because I don't think he has maybe like 3 scrambles today.
Let's see what his rush yards is.
Well, I think Jalen hasn't
Oh,
really
yes.
been rushing this whole season.
He has
He's
6
up there.
carries for 32 yards.
Damn.
No way.
He got sacked though through a pick. Because this is 5 wide.
Oh, he missed Saquon. Damn.
That's a walk-in touchdown.
Damn, Jalen. Yeah, that's just a miss.
Jalen!
That's 7 right
He's
there.
been doing that quite a bit this season.
Yo, let me see. I just want to see if the route, if he stopped running at any point. Now he runs through the entire way. Yeah, that's just a miss. That's just a miss. Yikes indeed, bro. Yikes indeed. Fuck, dude. He could have called game.
God damn, Jalen. You've been doing that quite a bit this season.
Yep.
All right, Philly. Let's not fuck around now.
All right. Let's see what Detroit does.
Pass rush got home. Fuck.
Right, 3rd and 10.
Left in this game, 11 minutes. Okay, cool. We can rip through game recaps at the next commercial. There's not even a lot of them that I think require like in-depth commentary. But yeah, we were locked in on this season prediction. And we'll be doing them every week now because like there's not that many weeks. What did you say? I forgot what you said.
I'm interested to hear this too.
I knew they were gonna have a crazy run this season.
Hey, that's my dog, Joel. Shout out you.
Okay. 4th down. I think this is definitely go for it territory. Oh, hold on. We're kicking a field goal in this weather?
They're kicking.
This is bad idea.
Dude.
Oh,
Fair
Jake
enough.
only has made 2. I thought he's about to miss this.
God damn it, Jake. Dude.
50 yards. Oh, he's missing this.
Yo, 49 in the wind, and he put it right down the middle. 2-score game with 10 minutes to go. Yo, hey. Damn, Detroit.
Can this fuck ass offense do anything?
Yo, legitimately, maybe not. Okay, quick game recaps. Okay. The games that I don't think need to be talked about, I'm just gonna rip through them. If you have anything to say, feel free to cut me off. Jets Patriots, dog. The Jets are like, they made it a game, but they're just not good. Patriots on a short week, like I don't hold it against them that they weren't that impressive because a lot of these divisional games on short weeks have been insane this year. So they did their thing. Commanders Dolphins, bro, this is some of the worst short yardage shit I've ever seen. Both these teams.
No, I did not watch this game at all.
Did you watch any highlights?
I literally only Mariota sold the game with the pick.
It was 13-13 and it went into overtime. Knowing those two things, when I tell you that both these teams went 4 and out on the goal line 3 times in total in this game. Miami did it twice. Washington did it once. They could have kicked field goals and maybe won the game, right? They wanted to be aggressive as shit teams, and that's why when you're shit, sometimes you should just take the points, right? As shit teams, bro, they tricked off 3 possessions where they got down to the 1-yard line and went 4 and out. Like this is some of the worst short yardage offense I've seen in a long time. Like I don't know what Spain did to deserve this game. Like we're trying to sell them on the idea of watching football. We shouldn't be giving them bullshit. And we gave them some supreme bullshit with this matchup. This was so bad. But yeah, that was that. Chargers, Jaguars. This is the first game where it's like, okay, this shit actually has to be talked about, right? Because it's not supposed to be this
I was
bad.
not expecting both to ask. And if I was thinking the Chargers would do this.
Yeah, so the Chargers, I think, were supposed to win this game, right? But then we acknowledge the fact that their offensive tackles are shit. So if they're going to underperform because of that and lose the game in a close fashion, that's one thing. To get blown out is like a complete game changer for how I look at them because I expected them to get blown out by Pittsburgh, to be honest, because I think Pittsburgh has the pass rushers to bother them the way Jacksonville did, but they didn't. So Chargers, man, very confusing team, very difficult to understand. They're like, again, I'm just not going to trust them at any point this year going forward, because what the fuck was this? And Jen Will didn't show up today at all. I was hoping he watched the game and he could deliver some analysis, but it was bad. Okay, the game is back, but we'll return to do Bucks Bills. We'll recap that game. That game was insane too, bro. It felt like it had game of the year potential, and then the Bucks just stopped scoring in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they just stopped scoring in the fourth quarter, man.
Detroit, can you give the world anything?
I want to see.
Fuck's sakes, man, this is prime time.
Yeah, Dan Campbell play calling, man. It looks a lot different this week than last week.
Man,
Gibbs gets 11 yards on the ground.
he's so good.
He's carrying this fucking team, bro.
Dude,
I wish we had him.
No, it's crazy because like they really pulled up from like 35 when they picked him 12th overall, and they were right. That was such an aggressive draft pick.
Is he better than Bijan?
So my gut feeling is yes, and I think that's probably because Atlanta uses him so stupidly. It might not be a fair evaluation.
Watch this play.
Yo, that's crazy. What's wrong
Derek
with this guy?
is some dumb shit, huh?
Gibbs is way better. See, this is the thing though, bro. I just, in my head, when I really try to like think about it, I just feel like we don't get a fair look at what Bijan could do. But yo, Gibbs definitely, it feels like Gibbs is the better player. Yo, Penny Sewell. Yeah, bro. Just tried to fucking hold on. Also, the other thing is like, I don't know. Maybe I need to see a replay. Could that not be grounding?
No, because technically he's in the area.
Okay.
My God,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, it's amazing, man. Like that's the Eagles have scored a few touchdowns off like variations of the push.
Oh my God!
Dude, my guy is suffering out there. But yeah, no, the Eagles have run some variations and got touchdowns, and like those were a lot of fun, bro. When you can scare a team into defending that one part of the field with so much aggression. Damn, Dory Jackson not getting cooked by Amon-Ra. What is this? What is happening?
This is nasty.
That's insane. Yeah, no, like when you can press a team into literally focusing on one part of the field that aggressively, a lot of other shit is gonna work. Bro, look it up. DeAndre Swift got a touchdown from like 30 yards out off a handoff from the tush push. Saquon got an easy touchdown like 12 yards out against Tampa. I've seen Jalen keep the ball himself and go wide. Dude, it's like that particular design the Eagles have never done, but it's a great play design, and I hope the Eagles look at it.
Yeah, no, it's we did it once
NFL.
in Detroit. I think it was 2022.
What? He's so lucky he got out of bounds.
Yo, he did some of the dumbest shit ever with that bounce.
But yo, I'm about to sue the NFL.
For what?
False advertisement.
For the Lions?
But the past 4 weeks, that's why all these primetime games do not deserve to be primetime games.
Yo, actually, you're right because I'm gonna look at the last few live streams for Sunday night. Yeah, so Steelers Chargers, that was not good viewing. Seahawks Commanders was not good viewing. Packers Steelers was it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good.
I like Packers Steelers low key.
That's true. That's true. I can hear
For
what
the
you're saying.
first half,
Falcons Niners, yikes. The last good stream was the Monday night doubleheader when it was Falcons Bills and Bears Commanders. Yeah, that was a great time.
That was great. That was great for me too.
So you know what this means? I'm about to be very worried for Rams Bucks next week.
Rams Bucks? Where is it?
Very worried about
it's in LA.
That should be a good game.
It's at LA. But
So,
if these are the past 4 Sunday night games, what that game would be like?
Yo, I would have in normal circumstances I would have the Rams winning. I just feel like with Tampa dropping 2 games in a row, that might be a tough spot. I also just saw the Rams offense kind of have a shitty day. And of course, Seattle's defense is better than Tampa's, but they had a shitty day and Tampa might need something. The issue with Tampa is, bro, the injuries are bad. Like they need Bucky Irving so badly.
Yeah, they need him bad.
They have crazy receiver injuries too. Like the Buccaneers have just had, honestly, I don't think they've been healthy for like 3 years.
Yeah. First season, Mike's been unhealthy.
Yeah.
Godwin's always hurt.
Yo, it's actually crazy how like when they drafted Emeka, my thing was I'm like, this is a great player, but like you have 3 receivers already. What's the vision? And then it turns out the vision is our receivers are old / injury prone. They're probably not going to stay healthy. Like it ended up being a great pick, but at the time I was so skeptical.
Nah, I hear it.
Tucker had a game today. No, Tucker did have a game today, but
I was also like, at the end of the day, 3 great receivers is still like completely like having 3 great receivers is kind of big in the NFL because not a lot of teams have that.
True. The other thing I would say is it's not just this. So here's the thing, right? They have Godwin and Evans, and then Jalen McMillan, the player from Washington. He was a rookie last year, and I thought he had a good rookie year. So I already kind of thought they had somebody that was emerging as a 3. I almost thought that drafting Emeka meant that guy was going to be the receiver 4, and that's what I thought was overkill. But man, Emeka is so good, and the other receivers are so unreliable, so it worked out.
It definitely did.
Yo, okay, Saquon got you run longer than 3 yards and there's no holding penalty. Man, let's go. Is Evans done for the season? I'm not sure.
No, I think he probably is, no?
I don't think so. I think he's out for like a while, but not the whole year. Oh, he is? What?
Yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought he was. I thought it was like some type of knee, some type of leg injury.
Oh, when are these players coming back? Let's see. Mike Evans will be eligible to return, but he's expected to be out longer than that. 6 to 8 weeks. Well, anywhere between week 14 and week 16 is when he'll be back.
So he's coming back basically the end of the season.
Yo, how Saquon got back to the line of scrimmage there is crazy.
Let's see. Wow.
So I wonder what happened.
They ran the sneak and they didn't get the full yard. It's going to be like 4th and inches. They're going for it though. So
that's like the first time I've ever seen them not get it.
No, I've seen it play a ton. The Giants game, they ran it 4 times in a row.
Well, so there's been times where they've needed 2 yards and they'll take 2 tries to get it. This year, it actually hasn't been that automatic. They still get it like 90% of the time, but it's not like 98.
No.
Did he fumble?
False start.
Oh, true. Okay, at least they get to punt, bro. At least they get to punt.
Ah.
You know what's fucked up about that, bro? The most random guy jumped, bro. Not even a lineman that could benefit from it. You are the fucking guy to make sure.
Alignment.
You're the pusher, bro. Why are you?
You like undrafted rookie, man, doing undrafted rookie shit. Gets banned. So here's my thing, guys. I actually I've always wanted to talk about this. If they were to say we're gonna ban the tush push, how do you write that down to actually ban it? Because my thing is, right, like what is the difference between the tush push and a regular quarterback sneak? And then would there not be easy workarounds? Like, so let's say the thing is you can't have the pushers right behind the quarterback when the ball is being snapped. Cool. If they take 2 steps back, that's still relatively effective. Like, how do you write the rule to ban the tush push?
That is true.
I don't think it's gonna be banned, but I feel like it's gonna be like this is definitely gonna be like a very heavy referee reviewed penalized play soon.
Because you can't.
It's gonna happen.
You can't outlaw quarterback sneaks at all. Like the only variation here really is that there's players behind the quarterback. Now, what is that rule gonna look like? It would be about distance to the quarterback. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really tough thing to do. I think the big change that would really make the play different is if they just got the false starts / offsides right. Like if that went to replay consistently and they just simply got it right, I think that would change the play quite a bit. Because the other thing people haven't really been talking about is even before the Eagles have kind of been caught jumping early as of late, what Kelsey used to do is he used to have his left hand, like his non-snapping hand, beside the ball, or even sometimes ahead of the ball. And when he was snapping it, and that's also not legal either, and they didn't call it for years. I'm trying to find a variation that I can use in flag football. Nah, bro, there's no such. There's not enough physicality in that game.
There is no physicality in that game.
Like,
Flag
what are we gonna do?
Push, ew.
Yeah, low key, bro. I feel like if you tried to do a tush push in flag football, they'd kick you out of the league. Right though. Game recaps. Hold on. Where are we at? Buccaneers, Bills. So again, this felt like game of the year because it looked like a shootout. Sean Tucker went crazy, but I think that's more about the Bills' run defense because literally, like, it's Sean Tucker. Baker was good for the most part, but he made some mistakes. But my big point here is just like, man, Josh Allen had an all-timer in terms of having 6 touchdowns. And that's what it takes to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because, bro, the Bills are actually not that good. It's just Josh Allen. So that's my issue. I think it'll rear its head more and more this year. But yeah, man, where this team would be like a 7-8 win team without Josh Allen if they just had a regular quarterback.
Maybe less.
You know what? That's fair. That's completely fair.
Jared! Oh, you threw it backwards. Oh,
wait,
my God.
Are you talking about first down?
Yeah, no, that wasn't backwards.
Yeah, no, that's a forwards pass.
I thought he did. All right.
You know what it is, though? At least with that one, like,
oh, my God.
Nolan Smith is right there.
That was close.
Oh, great. Looks like Jared did something again.
It looks like a close call. Oh, that's a different kind of close call.
But I'm gonna put that on Jared because Davis did block there.
I mean, Moro Ojimo flushed him out, and then he had to get rid of the ball quickly. Damn, Detroit. So, you know what's funny? We're literally not playing good football offensively, right? Like, that part's not questionable. We beat the Rams, we beat the Bucks, we beat the Packers, and we're currently on track to beat the Lions. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, that's the teams that we're gonna play Chicago, but we're not gonna play the Niners or the Seahawks. Other than that, like, we saw all the playoff teams, and we're gonna see the last matchup against Chicago, see how we look against them.
Yeah,
bro, like, if we ever figure this out offensively,
yeah, it could be crazy.
And we beat Kansas City too. Who else did we play in the AFC? Just Kansas City.
That was important, just them.
Yeah.
Because you lost to Denver.
Yeah. I mean, the two losses fucking suck. Like, they were horrible losses. But I mean, shit, it happens.
Carter's had a good year, right?
He's been pretty good for the last month. He showed up out of shape. So he kind of, the first 3-4 weeks were about him getting back into shape.
Oh.
But you know what happened though? Bro, last year on defense, he played almost 100% of the snaps, which is insane for a defensive tackle. Think about how big rotation is.
That is, that is.
Bro, he was playing an ungodly amount of snaps. So I don't know if there's a correlation there, but bro, he just showed up fucking a little fat. So like, it's taken some time to get back in shape.
Fair enough. Because I know the Darnell Wright versus Jalen Carter, like, but Darnell's, bro, he's been playing at all pro level.
He's balling.
He's so good.
Jared Goff is 14 for 35.
Yeah.
Holy
shit. They're punting.
No way. Yo, watch for the fake. What is this? Do you know how scared you have to be to punt because 10 yards feels that unattainable?
No, they definitely punted.
No way.
Detroit.
Yo, Detroit
is that great. Where's the grit and hold Detroit?
Nah, their desire to be aggressive is gone. We took that shit from them. The desire to be fucking bite kneecaps and all that shit is gone.
Yeah, man. That gimmick is over finally.
Okay, next game, Bears-Vikings. Murtaza, I'll let you take this away.
Take that with them, or the Jared Goff does not perform.
This game, listen, man, we struggled. Receivers didn't help us. The run game was pretty good. We shut JJ out, or 9, should I say, for most of the game. Yeah, we had our normal gimmick, you know, like stupid fuck ups, and our special teams was dog shit. And we let the Vikings come back, but then we came back and win, man. The cardiac Bears, cardiac Caleb, cardiac Cairo, just winning. So 6 out of the last 7. Just got to carry this momentum. First division win. Finally got revenge on the Vikings for week 1.
I'm not going to let that fly.
Nah, bro, let him cook.
Yeah, so should be 8-2, but hey, man, next week we face the bum ass Steelers and bum ass Aaron Rodgers, so we go again.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of this game.
This fucking game next week, I swear.
Yo, Mason Rudolph, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't say I know. But yeah, no, I didn't watch much of this game. What I do realize is I think they were handing it a little bit too much to DeAndre Swift. It felt like a Monangai game today.
Nah, we couldn't run inside the tackles.
Yeah. Okay.
We couldn't.
Fair enough.
Couldn't-
Then that explains why. Because that's just what I felt. Because like the only reason you didn't put the game away is because you couldn't run between the tackles.
Yes, that's why we tried, but they just kept penetrating the inside pause, and so we had to go outside, and we were having success with it. So
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But yeah, man, JJ McCarthy.
not good.
And the Minnesota Vikings, man, they're in a really weird spot. Like I said, I brought this up. The fact that they spent the kind of money they spent, which is almost like what you would do when you're in a championship window, and then this is their quarterback situation, is insane.
Oh shit! What happened to Jurgens?
Is he out or is he down?
He's going to the locker room.
So he got back surgery basically right after the Super Bowl, and he hasn't quite looked the same since. He just came. This is his first game back from missing 3 games. Hopefully his backside, because fucking running that quarterback sneak must be detrimental for the center's back.
Yeah.
Get a compressed spine real quick. Other game I watched Packers Giants. Man, Jameis is a funny quarterback, man. Like he does produce, and he's guaranteed to make mistakes, but he does produce. Packers in another close game. This time, they have no business being in a close game with the Giants, really. But they made it this way. Josh Jacobs is hurt. We don't know how long he's out for, but he didn't return. They said it's not like a serious season-ending injury, but we'll see what it is.
We didn't get it. Oh.
Yeah, no, they didn't get it. I mean, I'm surprised they ran it with the backup center. That doesn't feel like a good idea. I'm also surprised that Jack Campbell legit stood up the momentum. Because normally a linebacker isn't enough to stop. Oh, actually, you know what happened? A player came off the side and lifted Hurts' feet in the air. That's why he wasn't able to sustain his drive. Damn, that looks like a good strategy.
This game is hilarious.
This is a fucking hilarious. Fourth downs. I know this game hates to see a fourth down coming, But yeah, Packers had no business being in a game this close. Their receivers were dropping the ball every chance they get. And I think at this point, like the takeaway from that is that they just can't make plays. Like they're gonna get their drops. They're gonna not really be able to make a catch when there's a 50-50 situation. Like that's just who they are. I'm not really gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they should be doing better. I saw them drop balls against Philly. I saw them drop balls against the Giants today. They're just not those guys. As much as you could say like you expect more from the Packers offense, obviously you lost Josh Jacobs. The fact that their defense,
oh my god,
damn.
Oh
Detroit finally did something, or Jared Goff is selling.
Okay.
From that, it looks like Detroit finally did something.
Nah, it's a bit of a letdown.
Oh, God damn.
It could have been a fumble.
No, it was a fumble. It was just recovered by the offense.
Oh, damn.
He's going to take a sack again, isn't he?
You know what's fucked up, though? Like, I mean, you can't take a sack here because you're at the edge of field goal range already because of that. The whole point of getting the ball... Oh, no way. No way did he take another sack.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He didn't even get anything. No positive yardage. Nothing.
Bro, they could have just spiked the ball 3 times and been in a better spot to take a field goal.
Detroit's
I'm on Rob, by the way.
Around. God.
What the fuck? I mean, yeah, you have to go for it here.
Yeah, if you don't rate your kicker, then you do have to go for it.
Who's their kicker? Jake Bates?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, yeah, he's good, but
But here's my thing.
what's the field
Yo.
goal even do?
Bro,
You
makes it a
still
1-score
count
game.
a touchdown.
Yeah, but bro, it's a 2-score game. You need to make it a 1-score game at all costs. Now, I guess what the Lions will tell you is that if we get the ball gifted to us at the 30 and we can't score a touchdown off that, what are the odds that we get the ball for a full field and get a touchdown? That being said, bro, it's 4th and 17. Like, you have to be at some point, I think, logical about the fact that, I mean, then again, also, I mean, onside kicks are a low percentage in either outcome. I don't know. I just feel like you have to make it a 1-score game, but I don't know. Would you ever play in this league? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be good enough to play in the league, but hypothetically, if I was good enough, then yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting. So he either made this kick.
Now he's gonna make this kick.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, right? Detroit has all 3 timeouts. They're probably not gonna go for the onside kick, I think, for that reason. I would imagine. But let's see.
After the 2
They have 3 timeouts. You have 3. They have 3 timeouts.
Exactly. Okay, real quick, Texans, Titans. Man, sad state of affairs for the Texans offense that they needed to win on a last-second kick. Texans defense obviously did their thing, but as an offense, man, against Tennessee, I don't care that Davis Mills is your quarterback. You scored more against Jacksonville. This was a horrible game for the offense. And if you thought maybe last week was an indication that they were starting to figure some things out, this was a pretty big indication that that's not the case. Panthers, Falcons, bro, the Panthers sweeping the Falcons is hilarious. Like, I always talk about it, but if you're a divisional opponent, I think you have to be like decently better than the other team to sweep them. And I didn't think the Panthers were like decently better than the Falcons, and I guess they are. Falcons obviously lost Penix, and that was a part of the story. But man, Carolina made a fair share of mistakes as well. Even though Bryce Young threw it for almost 500 yards, they made a handful of mistakes and they still got a win. Panthers quietly half a game behind Tampa for the division. I don't think they're going to do it still, but man, Atlanta are in a very dark place. And I don't know, Mertaza, you talked about this earlier, but with the whole draft pick situation, they're in a dark place.
Nasty situation.
Like, there's not even a... Like, think about it. You burnt an 8th overall pick on Michael Penix, and then you burnt 2 first-round picks on 2 pass rushers, and, like, there's not much to show for it.
Nasty situation.
It's absolutely horrible. I hate touchbacks being at the 35. I mean, it's the reason we have more kicks. So if touchbacks were less than the 35, literally last year was at the 30, and we saw basically touchback after touchback as a result. So the thing is, bro, the Lions could have kicked it into the field of play and made the Eagles return it, but they chose to not waste that time. Okay, Saquon 4 yards on first down. I'll take that. Detroit takes their first time out.
Goff just looks so cold.
So I think a part of the reason, Ravens fan, that the UFL can do this but the NFL couldn't is because the UFL is a summer league. And I think in the NFL, they're not interested in seeing like what a kickoff could be if the kickoff was from the 20 in like a snowstorm. That being said, that's what they think. I still would do it because I like the idea of moving the kickers back, but that's probably the reason why they haven't done it. Saquon another 2 yards. Detroit takes another timeout. Ooh, Grant Calcaterra has to get somebody in that situation as a blocker. Yo, Murtaza, is Loveland a good blocker?
Very good.
Bro, having tight ends that are really bad, like having a tight end that's a bad blocker is a headache.
It is. But dude, Loveland he's so good. I know like Warren's like he's a good like he's doing well right now, but I'm telling you, he's better than him. He's so much of a better route runner. It's crazy. Warren's just like a yak guy.
Yeah. What? Yo, did you actually see the false start?
His like right calf twists a little. You know how they've been
That's
on
a tough call, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, you know how they've been on them about their legs.
GG's.
Hey, let's go.
GG's.
Let's go, Rock Yassin.
They lost the bad.
That's definitely PI.
I didn't see it yet, but
yeah, I gotta see this.
Detroit.
It's either PI or illegal contact.
I mean, yeah, he's holding his hand. Thing is, bro, it's by the book. Is it a penalty? Yes. Do they call that consistently? No. So are you going to be upset when they call that when you know you've seen that not get called? Sure. Do I care? No.
Fuck no.
I regret to inform you guys, I do not care.
You know what? You need the Mike Tomlin. We do not care.
Yo, actually, hold on. I think I might have the Stephen A. Smith. We don't care. Hold on.
You do.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't.
Hey, man. Your Chicago Bears are number 1 in the NFC North.
Yo, you know what I think? Dan Campbell and Jared Goff today?
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
No.
That's facts.
No.
Look at his face.
Damn.
Has Saquon cracked 100 yards yet?
In this game?
In a game?
In a game, yes.
Yes.
Let me see which one.
I think it was early in the season.
Giants. That's it. That's the only game he's had 100 yards rushing. That's crazy, actually.
Yo, it's the only game he has had more than 88. And even if you take out that 88, those are the 2 games that he's had more than 60. Bro, I'm telling you, the line is not good this year. Well, what did I say? I said it was good, but like good at best. Bro, it's shaky for anyone that picked him really high in fantasy.
Yeah, nah, it's cooked.
There's games, man. So that's why I say, like, bro, if we ever figure this offense out this year, it'll be spooky. But if not, like, we let everybody in every game. So are you saying there's the game, man? Like that's game over? Because if so, I agree. Oh, okay. Hold on. Games that I haven't touched on yet. Bengals Steelers. King, you have any takeaways from this game you want to talk about?
All right, like first quarter to like maybe second, this game did get me frustrated. I was thinking, great, here we go again. But then after that, it was such a pretty easy game. The defense did its job. We strapped Jefferson. Joe Flacco looked like he did with the Browns when he faced the Texans.
Yep.
I'm a little disappointed that we're once again injured. Like we weren't already very injured. But hopefully we can pull one out next week.
Yep. Yeah, man. The Bengals looked really, really bad in this game. That was my big takeaway. Steelers offensively looked okay. The score just piled up because there's a defensive touchdown, and I think the Bengals gave the Steelers a short field.
Pierre, this was his big game today.
Yo, you know what I noticed though? Kenny Gainwell had a hell of a game.
Oh yeah, he did too.
Bro, he had a hell of
the Russian attack was really good today.
Oh yeah.
All right, bro. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all.
Take care, bro. Easy. We're about to finish these recaps up, and then we'll be out of here too. Niners Cardinals. Okay, Niners. Purdy looks solid. Offense looked good. Big takeaway here is that not even a real takeaway because the Cardinals are horrible, but Jacoby Brissett set the record for NFL completions in a game in this game. Is that not crazy?
Oh,
Jacoby Brissett, 46 completions. That's an NFL record. That's crazy. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. The fact that Jacoby Brissett is in the record books is insane. Seahawks Rams. This game again. My big takeaway is that the Seahawks defense is legit because Sam Darnold threw 4 picks. The Rams had short field after short field, and they still held them to 21 points. If you're the Rams offense, I think you got like half your yards in the first 3 drives. I would be pretty disappointed with that offense, and I would be mindful of the fact that you're probably going to struggle a lot in Seattle if you play like that again. So we'll see what changes they can make. From the Seahawks side of things, again, bro, Sam Darnold became a pumpkin, and that's going to be a question that's going to be looming and like lingering whenever we talk about Sam Darnold the whole time. Like, until he has a big game and a big moment, we're always going to think about this game, about week 18 last year, about the wild card round last year. These things are going to linger until he answers. But a horrible game from him, man. And outside of those picks, Jackson Smith and Jigba made some plays. The running backs were decently productive, but it does not matter if Sam Darnold is going to throw 4 picks. Chiefs Broncos, like I said, last time the Broncos were in this situation, their kick got blocked. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're grateful that didn't happen this time. Yeah, I would say the Broncos pass rush was dominant. Their offense was shaky, and I think their lack of a running game was a big part of it with J.K. Dobbins being out and R.J. Harvey not being like a real between the tackles runner. So I think that was a big issue in this game for the Broncos. I don't know, man. Like, I don't really see the Broncos being a serious team if their offense is this lackluster, considering that we still don't have a reason to think that they're going to get better. It's not like they have these amazing receivers that they don't know how to use. It's not like there's an amazing running back and they just have to figure out how to get the rushing game going. No, like, they just don't look that talented, and we don't really buy in Bo Nix. So big win today. Their defense looks amazing, but their pass rush particularly looks amazing, but we need to see more for sure. Ravens Browns. So the Ravens had the weirdest turnovers, man. That pick 6 was something else. But they still got it done, man. Anytime you turn the ball over 3 times on the road, it's going to be difficult to win the game, but they got it done at the end of the day because like, they did enough. Derrick Henry had a good game. Lamar made enough plays. The defense, again, gave the Browns literally nothing. Like, I don't know. I'm going to look up the Browns stats. I feels like the Browns got nothing offensively. You know, even though they're bad, you still have to give Ravens credit for that defensively. Yeah, bro, they held Browns quarterbacks to 115 yards passing, and then they held their running backs to like 80 yards rushing. So Ravens defense had a great game. Offense had a mistake-prone game, but they still got it done. But that's on that for the game recaps, people. We're going to wrap it up here. Shout out to everybody that's still tapped in. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will be back, I believe, this week. It'll be on Wednesday to do my weekly ranking stream, and then I'll be back for Sunday Night Football again. So Wednesday and Sunday are the next 2 times I'll see you guys. Like I said, engage with the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to let Stephen A. Smith do the honors.
Y'all take it easy. I'm out.